But said the medical too many, there's going to be a conversation here, and my guest is already seated in the studios. And Osha, on the 1st of May 2023, and a power no man be a young Kosohene of Dumesia, Nana Ayebiafo. A dimba koda eka pronunciation that kind of say Jnana. Jnana, okay, that's fine. Nana Ayebiafo Jnana. So it's been 2 years of dedicated service to the people of Dumesia. Na dena akayentia anyway yabo moden ne akofre Nana say omra na yeni nkomo na nya adesua bi emfrimo. Se okoso nyan Dumesia. Se mrantia nam ho nyina free Wi-Fi. Ubetimia browser at any time. Sometimes I do baby now to data. Now we soon. And so yenanai wa bombarding pa a provided free Wi-Fi. Now videos be an na me share no. Some videos ni na me share kromo no. Film bi enda baby a na why pavement blocks e wo kro no mu. Na me say na you know, Nana in your study, yes, but we're born home modern. So it's a learning experience, and we'll also have to gather from that rich experience from him today, live here on Sumpa 106.5 FM. Nanyamana wayeno ebibri, and Tebusia, you see, and you know, there, Yatifinu Rano, a ho and I, Yebisia, a Yanyama P, a D, Efrimo. Mamin Konami Manana Kwaba. Nana Makwaba.
Oba you guys ever Joso?
Nana Pacha Pum to say.
Oba the other Roma, Mehuya Hodin
Hodin. Who are social media pages?
Okay.
Who on so many major news platforms?
Okay.
Who am say, na papa da ben pa and I'm share one-on-one. It has always been my dream. And here I am today. Abochi, I have met Nana Ayebiafo of Sunyain Dumesia. Nana Yema Akwa baby.
Major so far when you can say I am make sure programs.
Good.
Yeah, and we are there, Mr. Fine, and I think you have control over what you're doing. So I have about an under
Nana Meda was say, hey, my neighbor was a boyfriend and I heard it. And Shirankwa. Nana, you better was a pass here to insert Fro Buno or buy. Now, your cousin Nana Ayebiafo. Nana Pacho on in the wine.
Okay, Prof. Medino ye Nana Ayebiafo.
Ayebiafo.
Jnana.
Ayebiafo.
Ayebiafo Jnana.
Jnana.
That is the name. Before that, not Median as a friend Jnana Chuck Shoes Das. It's lengthy.
No, me Pacho. Jnana
Chuck Shoes.
Chuck Shoes
Das.
Yeah. I don't know if we hear by.
In fact, me belonging to the Hare Krishna movement.
Oh, okay.
So that is my spiritual name. You know, it's in the Hare Krishna movement. You know, the Christopher friend is a baptism. No, yeah, they are friend of initiation.
Okay.
And so obey aspirant disciple. Now, some ne drew baby. Now, painful who say, "Oh, born homodin." A idea when you anti I say, "Wa brabum." I'll pass all this anti I say, "Any tumpon." You will be a friend to say initiation. The initiation, no, you no maybe be aye. Na edin kan ya bibi ya bi you change within Emma within a bit to me abo. The attendant said, Dian Cassa to me with dim. Yeah, a ding to me a would dim ba. You would dim be one at the toast, why I say, no man. Samson, you would dim be near the toast, why a more no matter me a day. A cosso. Anything say initiation now, you be mount a name. And what is so surprised at times, and even the spiritual master that doesn't know you in person. But he knows you more than you know yourself. And into Obama with Dia, a dinner bit to me, our mad, the Intia Obas as he what made me. So I remember the very day I me take initiation. And what you do, you go, you pay obeisance to the master, and the master look at you, and then he calls your name to all the people, your new name.
Sure.
And into Medino, Jnana, Chakshus Das, no. The whole world is going to Hare Krishna members, no, yeah, doors of
wow.
we are only 2 people that have that name.
Oh, okay.
Until after the master pronounced the name, then Obe explain the meaning of your name. So Jnana not just say knowledge.
Okay.
I name D. Chakshus not just say one who can see. And a das no a servant.
Wow.
And into Jnana, Chakshus das a servant of one who can see through knowledge.
Through knowledge. Wow. That's amazing.
So that is the name. And to be honest with you, you'll be out by me for some time. It's like that is me.
Yeah.
And like I said, the master knows you very well. So he gives you a name that will help you to facilitate you. Said the Obasa is about Bayeno. Wait me. So coming to why Nana Ayebiafo Jnana. So Mekai say, do me see them if
before I be bahono. A dimbe na o papa na o mama de ma o abramo.
My local name has been hidden for more than 30 years.
But
so,
it can be revealed
so
on some power 06.5. But it can be revealed over here.
I don't tell people those that do.
I think but we kweku ana akosia.
I was born on Tuesday. I was born on Tuesday.
Tuesday, Kwabra.
Yeah.
Kwabra for the always we are winners. So.
That's true.
And to Kwabra then.
Kwabra. No, I don't know.
Now that person did mama.
So my local name, because people don't know me by that name, I prefer keeping like that. So Jnana Chakshus Das. So Mekai said, yeah, to say do must like I was saying.
And so what can say do must honor. But maybe say you be koso. Your local names are ye the 2 years no. Aya na and also won so e wo yen abrabo so ana.
Yes, like I was saying, a din is very important in the lives of anybody.
And your din na papa na mama de ma no. Na it was negative.
Not negative per se. On they say wo ye aduane na wonya wonkonto mmire nya omakonya obibi akeka ni nyina de bom fine say one fan nchine antomu a obetimi adi aduane no but the taste no untimi compare to say what the enchine aka ho and yes, the name I had, there was nothing wrong with it.
Okay,
but there are things that based on my destiny I'm supposed to do. I need something to facilitate it, like why I'm going to not the enchine too.
Sure.
So my master says, okay, you need this direction, and for you to be able to assist yourself, something like this will be of much importance or help. And in my name was changed to Jnana Chakshus Das, and the name I've grown to love it so much because for the past 28 years or so, that's the name I've been addressed by. I know be any me. Okay, and it's all social media, both the media or no. Jnana Chakshus Das. That's the name I've been used this year.
Wow, an amazing name. So walk us through your life journey. Here now shall say free year, uko school, ejuma waye, and son ababedi ehene.
Okay. So like I was saying, dumesuya hona ya wo me yesunya dumesuya no. Hona me mama ne papa nyina wonti hona ye ko school, primary school, RC. Ye wi hona ko JSS Sankasa. Then from there and ye ba secondary school no ye ba Sunyani capital of Bono region, that I'm Bono half region. Nti Sunyani ye be secondary school. Then from there ye bank we started with some diplomatic courses be diploma was some courses to be. So I did marketing, I did sales, I did advertisement, and I did public relation. From there we started traveling. And I think that that is when I met the Hare Krishna movement.
Sabre, no, what did you feel saying?
That time, I have to cast my mind back because it was around 1998. 1998. And there's one thing with me also, normally I don't disclose. And me fear medicine can't go for. And the reason is that, I prefer, I said, you whom, I want you to keep it like that. I don't want to change any perception you have about me. And there are two things that changes the perception of people.
What are those things?
Number one, say obi hu ni say o chen wo a psychologically feel usama me. Enti I need you the man no wo form because after all me chen no.
Sure.
Enti as soon as obi hu say hey o chen no na am man perception about you na esesa. Enti before based on the fact that not being say ɔno mo manyi nsɛm nti na sɛ ɔmbu a afei ɔho sɛ wo wanyi nsɛm no afei na ɔde ani deɛ bɛma wo. I don't want you to change your perception based on me kyerɛ deɛ baabi a memfi amadi. Saa nso na when it comes to education obi wɔ ha ɔhwɛ wa ɔsɛ ɔkɔ ekura sa ɔnkɔ school bi akora da and the over ni deɛ ma but kyerɛ bo be hu sɛ hey sa wabɔ degrees no masters a afei na ɔde ani deɛ ma wo. So with my policy in life, how you see me, how you perceive me, I want you to maintain that. Until me I don't tell people my age. Until will be obviously be when you say me, keep it like that. Will be when you say no, keep it is a.
Ejina e better was say, Ayebiafo Nana Jnana Success das. So my idea.
What said there? You are the first person. Oh, media. So what team me din for the first time I hear what me din said the
wow.
I'm surprised. Yeah. There are stations I'm a best at 10, 15, 20 times. Still they are unable to mention the way I'm born. Why are they?
And I better say.
Thank you.
Now, a brother ne do see akunya so.
1st May 2023. And he said na me sha say nduma so ha na metena ya ko school ni all that but edru ba bia akwantu nti no. As in Krahani Abetana for many years. Now, me a group I friend Transformation 108 Foundation. A group of social media, an NGO. So what we do is say, na ya boa and crofobebe. By a boa no, we started from nti asia ni pabenya wa brabom. Nti yes we say omo obi aduane mani di nne. Na wan che ne kwan fa so wunya aduane de ma na o che na obesa ba be hawo. So we started teaching people about life. Say, I bit me at here, say, they intend was so what are the things we need to understand? So transformation, that's what it does. Name say, open say, what will be at the onion non for money brands a comedy no bed in class at the can obey me at
sure.
Until as part of our duty, no, your boa so this will be or how be or be or problem be I say NGO into your boa. Until your uncle, you know, your quaya do ye baby, your kohane, your koha china. So you got a point now. Me feels na say me kura me free mono. I obono region edu masia no. Why dem a man for one kran ha. Metimi de biso akọ. So that's when I started say every month be and every 2 months, 3 months me dey call me call her. A month for school fees tuya, a month for mo yare mo sika for mo hospital and many things. Nti ade na me tie pa. Nti me kai say ye ku no ye di a 5th anniversary no. Na ye wo Kumasi. And organizers decided this na papa since he created this foundation no through him no yatimi abo amam for bebrebe nti say di 5th anniversary there then nti na yenko ni krum na yenko ye bibi mfa nhye na nimonyam. So the organizer did not even inform me, said they were going to do something of the sort. And the anniversary na ye wo Kumasi nti na ebe Saturday but Friday no and almost so see a call do masua na ye ko hade ho. So nobody can go no mu akobisa say so almost more ya de amakro na ye den no mo pe nti em say mpanyimfo na kan say your clinic bi okrom ho na the standard no nye very good.
All right.
And hence organizers no decided say on be den on be pagya the face of the clinic no nti ko ho mo ko so many things wo ho nti Friday na Thursday na the anniversary no ye ko ho na ye ko bia no nti me kan say ye bie eye clinic na no any other things I okro no mo no na dumasu ahene na Kwame Amponso to so mi no wantimi ama program no nti osma dumasu ani fa hene na boa ye boa suama na baaye nti na baaye na ono de na Amponso nu masem tudwa no o ka se na wo de ade a wo ye okro ma kra de se ye onkoso hene o. And knowing myself the way I may very busy and all that, and me I felt say I wouldn't have the chance to do that.
Okay.
Because now I'm high, so I just smiled. Into here me be doing krana be month or so no na me offer no me catch me say dumasia trankunyane say omo pese omo bo me nkoso hene me dwen ho sen.
Wow.
Let me say I say me grand anyway. Even though I'm a man of my own, but I am a disciple to a spiritual master.
Wow.
And so before I will accept any responsibility like that, let me get my master's opinion. So my friend, my spiritual master, and I said, this is what they want me to do. I'm person me here nkoso hene. Onye Ghanani or your Bruni. And I say, na nkoso hene no, what is the responsibility attached to? I'm sure. No, you just liaise with the government, with some development organization. Be say crew no, bet me develop crew no. They say mranti dem about kuro no be bo mo aka mo na kuro tumpong. So my master said one thing, and I will never forget that. He says, okay, then go and become the chief. But underline the word but go and set example for other chiefs to follow.
Wow.
So when mama, and you know, in the spiritual circles, when the master tells you, I have given you these directives, you see it as your life and soul. You want to make sure, say, you implement that kind of directives that master the amount. So I said, okay. Until me day information man me offer him say okay. My dear to me say me do the bang that your inauguration and all that. So on my 2 months. And the 1st May 2023. No? So we started making arrangement to go and then get ourselves become chiefs in that village. Until me call but me call me say na kru no kwan na nya kra. So we will be able to do Masuya.
Yeah.
Do Masuya do main road now we call Siatrewo branch Akoma. The road was terrible. And because they won't cry in Mama for Kakra, we invited people. So I felt say inviting people in our crew, not quite phone say. So we decided that we wanted to change the road.
So Nana, before you be buy a Nyuma pa why
we na yenyansi makonyaso.
Nyensi wa konyaso.
Did I media bomb no?
Okay.
Na yenyansi makonyaso. That's before 1st May 2023.
Sure.
So we went there and they decided to crew quietness here. Nti me ma engineers ko ho ko hwehwe e no mo kire de sese ye nti ye start ye se ba be na pen assembly ni no ye be ye kwan na nge se de ba mo no mo charge ye no mo ye so assembly for engineers buy no be kire cost, and to be honest with you, how ananka be spending no be double of the money nanka ya be use, but because say na ye pay any problem be, so we gave them the money to do the road for us. Until before say yes, on the first.
And how much was that? Skase na mrimo.
Adwumani nyina no we have from the main road no kono. And anka kronuma kwan be ye gatas bi ho. It was something like about 3 million Ghana cedis. That's how much they told us.
3 million Ghana cedis.
Yes.
But one kasa mo estimates are mo ye no.
Said they make a chire ya be ye kwan nti say me ba see krono komu a your air branch road.
Sure.
So a free branch na akosi krono no. And then watching no krono nkasa gatas e wo mu na kwan ni nyina enye. Nto ha kwan na be fa branch akosi krono ene they are going to T.
Yeah, me who.
Nti that was around 3 million Ghana at that time.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, what of say kwan na branch ko krono kwan na ye be as first phase. Nti we ana ye the other one. Nti ye no check here na ze be about 1 million Ghana cedis.
1 million.
Nti yes that they are time ni very close. Nti that they are omoma ye nye we no kwan. Nti we are na ya ye na ka ho. So that's how much money we pay, something around 700 because my best 700,000 Ghana cedis. But we no na they say omo anya ne sa. So I told them say no, but say we can almost 60%. I said me send you 90,000 70,000 me fit am because I
yeah, actually.
And on the year no.
Where be year ben?
Oh, 2023.
2023 as now.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So that was kai born kane aye the year kwan no. Nti year no we no say first no and omedi say akunya so. But I also felt say enya kwan person me yenti Methodist for so na omo NGSS. But no more sidan omo nyam say adru omo nyam boso. So we decided yen nyina fine yen whiteboard bo me say at least ometimi yenti no before omedi say akunya so on the 1st May 2023 no. These are some of the things we did. And here kono so me the tricycles to be e bi ninkran ha e fa nipa 7.
Wow.
South Africa you know the carol pen and be one no more time wine. Very nice. Nti and so the back fen. At the call say the kobo kronum to omoko school and other things. So this is what it was before somebody see akonya so. So 1st May no somebody see akonya so. I remember 38 years ago. Edumesu ahene na nakwa me mponso to so mi no me kai se yede ni see akonya so no. Abrocho no tane life mu nyina. Nti yede ni see akonya so ka so obema dumesu aye kra behwe. And I remember say obesi so no a lot of things, but unfortunately not on Tigan and into when you support sa nto ha na ni desire ni vision when to me implementing in the way na person ye no. Nti da no me so man no and I make akete na o kai se bribi atwo ka so obema dumesu aye kra behwe. Sa o vision na onya ye no. Wa point me say me ye nkoso hene no. I'll try my best. It says I will vision no. You better know I day abum. So do come my bear within a year to 2 years more you win pay. So I no my that should tell you say truly the cassia bayan igusua.
Okay, before I ever ba niema wa yama kruno. Ama krone tumpon asa breko bebi a ye bodin. Nana ma membisa wo. Would you say sir a religion now wo don ho kojon no it's impacted your life positively?
Oh yeah, me personality as you see me bibia mitimi ye bibia mintimi everything is based on sumami wom.
Hare Krishna.
Yes. Everything about me because see your understanding of life no and a drive your perception of life and a drive until you understand and say this our body is just a vehicle. The real you is in here. And into now mommy where so mommy consider anybody that ho. So what it means is that the real person now your mommy on your body now no. So that real person is here. Until when him said that real person is only transition ever. Until the no a body I said head down we move hand.
So you are talking about the soul, right?
I'm talking about the soul. So what hand down na or time as na wouldn't mean to ya down you. Fear a bit too free ho. Or too free when just say when you have been got you go to another room and another night who see a person. So that's why we term as death. Until him say and among bia ye two as I see we so no and no any better baby because you caught in our next life. And into say amount position bia you make sure say obeto to no me ama everything crofo. Until with all that I do is because say I'm a Hare Krishna devotee and your principles and your tenets and it guides you to become a good person.
Wow.
I'm being sincere with you. For instance, me mama me papa me na ye easy for. Mabusu afo nyina like me mama side me nyina easy for nko me papa side no na air press before. And as the money tete from Kurabremu and let me tell you one thing, me kai pass more class 6 no. Bibia me kweskwena me kura Bible. And I remember very well saying Yakob break will be a diagro no. That is when I me now for both your class na yeah church the Bible. I was in class 6. Okay, so it's like a idea be na we muka class be a baby be a fa abrabo munti ase ho no nyankopon ti ase ho all that. But ni nyina mu ni say the Hare Krishna movement no na I shape my life. I shape my life completely. So my understanding, my perception about life, everything is completely different from the way I'm on for a hunoma. And inti yamount penindi I mean say leadership is not for luxury. And yeah, they are for enjoyment. Leadership is meant for responsibility. You know, why I said to say you want to be in Koswahenia, you should be able to serve the people and not the other way around. Say I'm on for never some. So this is my understanding of life. So because of that, you know, and a lot of people say, hey, now some short time be saying what me say. What now I'm saying me, I don't think that my ABB. To be honest with you, when you say mechanic, I don't feel say my ABB because we are Koswahenia. You would deal to this about Akoso. And you have any home command and no my within the short because hey, how were you able to do it? I felt said that is my responsibility, so I have to.
Okay, and you know, Brana Yedi will see so no. Okay, because leadership is all about responsibility.
Sure.
Then and then namutim watama tama epijao. Edu si apakemwa. Yedu ko eye what was running through your mind?
See, before social media have been here for a very long time. And many a times now you took na you took hunuma bontin now about krume potosana. We normally talks. They say be a chance be now there's any social issue be now oka sama. You better like I say na yempa for no more than as compared to kwa bontin no me koso. And many a times no comment and I say people might say so munya position the same thing abeye.
Sure.
Yeah, you
sure. So
when I was swearing, I can say I want to prove people wrong. Say you be no positioner. Obey use a man.
So do you believe you have proved that some people wrong?
More than because I felt so no. A man for perception is so onyanya yenti na oka de oka no. Onya obey the same thing a man for you no. So I want to prove them wrong. And all the things we've done, at time when I sit back, I feel happy. Not because my benefit anything from Corona Yademisi Nkoswahene. I've not gotten one single thing like this. I've rather lost so much. But it makes me happy because of me, and a lot of people are happy now.
Wow.
And that is the duty of a leader. You don't think of yourself. My main chair would be Oba Ghana Hare Krishna and the whole Ghana. I'm the National Council chairperson.
Oh.
And yes, so is a very huge, fraternity. As a online now check it up, they're following the whole world. Oko India, that's when you see Hare Krishna. I had the idea to say principles are very difficult, so a lot of people are unable to. Like in Dinam, we are all vegetarians, no meat, no fish, no egg, no intoxication, no illicit sex, no gambling. Your rules need too much. So a lot of people are unable to follow. But trust me, say Oko Hode because I am tradition here in following in New and when I was a temple president, temple no one I've been a president before. And at times, how who say people comes and give a lot of things for the devotees. And other circumstances, na so be a becha yes, I said muncha ma sorry for. Normal human being be okay, me back me be. And sapa na becha washe. I will receive so many things, and I'll tell people who are so close to me, say, no, this is for the society, it is not for me.
Wow. Now, I believe you are married, eh?
Oh, yes. I'm
with
married.
Children?
I have kids, yeah.
And how do they see you? How do they feel? And are they part of your religion?
Yes, my kids are, you have to. My kids are also, they are all vegetarians, they are alive, and is
it as a result of their choice? And I say,
it's their choice.
Or you are imposing on them?
No, I don't. Many among people I have so many workers.
Good.
There is no one single day I'm be a translating commerce become a Christian. I feel say, look at me. Your life a preaching more sing the eka. So when I'm in a namna, mensema meka, any day may the same. You would like to follow my footsteps. There's no one single day I may be a dean commerce become Hare Krishna person.
Okay, so back to the your good works. What was your first major project? The people of Dumesia.
Okay, so the Omodia Sekunyana and I first May 2023. No, Pana me castle a Juman in Yajumaketwa a huge because say Krunu Yakura and Ukrason. Nipa obey 7,000 to 8,000 people in Okrunum. And so any project Biana, you should be able to carry the people along. That's the most difficult thing that many leaders are unable to do. Who vision who trim. And when I was on Diana, and also say ABCD. No matter how powerful, strong you think you are, no, you won't be able to do it alone. You must have people who have the same understanding like you to carry them along. So the first thing is that I have so many things in mind. Like I'm saying, to two coin, no man who are bruchino. I feel said these are things we should be able to do in Ghana. It is a paying for yet. Now Obi also doing so. Obi Biana or Casa see how I am paying for to no man. On senior positions I know better there. My many bibina improve said no. And you'll be in your position. Said the Tiana and Yanana or be follow or be something different. The one happen I say okay, yan tiku a cool never friend Dumosuya and Koso fan club.
Wow.
And I say Obi Biana 18 years and above will be up to 60 years. Will be to joining Kuno. Said the Baya, yes, see a Baya project beer. Near Bodewuru, no crewman in Ampo Ma. Ubia we cool banner dear, expected Obeba. And the more now you are able to assemble cool Maku Mano, or more Monkan Kuno Hono, they will end up coming up. Until Yasha said, registration should be free. So my uncle and I'm a fan say obey committee chairperson for the fan club. No, Nana. Oh, any free will be able to join. Even those who are not even ready to support you, they will just come and join. Until my emphasis can be to so. Into BBA because say, oh, yes, can say they are registered. It means any panel is serious. Now I'm saying, I'm of us will be in 300 cities. No, 100 cities is too much. At least your PBA has a commitment. They are only 20 Ghana cities.
Only 20 cities.
Until no Nipa 20 Ghana, and they T-shirt. Yes, I'm an ID card.
Sure.
Physical ID card, which is more like 150 Ghana cities. Until you get any panel to yes, you cannot am my name. Your person who's or you serious episode you need Kunana. Within few weeks now, you will need 350.
Amazing.
I'm so good. This is here, there are few things I want to do. Nti me pese me wo vision be friend said the 7 years development plan for Dumasuya.
The 7 years
Development plan for Dumasuya.
It has something synonymous with Nana Kwame Bediako's.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll come there.
Mate. So the appointing Crawford, no my pese ye no. Na ye mpem Crawford to ano. The first year no, 2023 no, me say a cleaning and greening the environment. We want to green everywhere and clean everywhere.
Greening and cleaning the environment.
That was first year. And for us to be able to do that, we have to start planting trees and plants and flowers and things everywhere. The mekai pass the very first day, I mekai say yanko abonten. Na yanko pie from na has the dua and flowers no. Ye kuro mo hon ka kwan ho eden. Say e me. Nti ye koy na me so fa nti be say kwan no se na pese kwan no ho ye benkum ni fa nyina no. Ye be dua flowers, ye be dua nnua na ye nti no. Ye nhya ase e wo de side. E na me amage pikas no. Because no buja me hu say o ma dream say na of papa there. I had the event what me be dua grass and flowers say you akwan ho tantantan that. Na me say let's do it. Na me je pikas no. Na ha say the yebo. Nti yebo na afi na
one kasa.
Oh, personally.
Whoa.
Na say me a young person. Nti me be bia ni am no me dey. Me nya kokora bi o mi good day.
So you are not above 40 years.
40 years me hey.
Question.
Me want more than almost double of that. Many bao.
So Nana is being smart. Nana person be who age.
And I'm almost 40. I mean double of that. You can many means.
Okay, that's fine.
Doing, but because I have been vegetarian for this long time.
Whoa. So the benefit is what we are saying.
Trust me, it's good. Yeah, it's very good. When they tell me, okay. Me go hospital. Me go panic on my life. Me that me first panic. Me war COVID panic. Me go be that. COVID panic and panic didn't come over my life. Me go panic on my life. Me that.
And in another time, I would pikas now. One kasa would and what then
so,
they say.
And what happened? Obi has to join the yang. Crack. So we started doing it. Now I'm okay. We know ye ne sa no. I say cut grass. E carpet once ni bi. The one happen on my fruit bi. On my friend no say pan ba could be 50 Ghana. Now I'm so my 100 pan. No say now I'm saying 100 pan. Ti omu two start rice ko ni bi koi. E no mu tugum. That day na yetimi dua flowers that 100 pan ni nyina ewie. The next day catch and say be here another 100 pan. Or say I see you can to sika no because no dey na yasa na onko different say yes na man sika. Nti ye dua ni nyina ewie na me say where ye dua na sa na ye ka because 50 is a hair pan no dey ye dey timota no. Ba ko 50 Ghana what 100 pan you should know how much it is.
Yeah.
Ye dua be say almost like 500 pan. Iska
kase pa.
Ti kase ye twen say nsuo nto free suro megu so a. Wan hwe ya na sika na abehye. So what I would like to do is say me pese me fam maya ni bi. Na ye ntu omoka. Nti omadwuma mbe ya na say tambia no omo begu so. I make sure say emoa enkose no. Nti ye boss a net e define nyina ho ba bi edua bi efa ye bo net fine nyina ho. The fine pattern first. Na ye ka so ka he na e bitua mom dem ze ka be say 50 cedis is saying 500 cedis a month. It's okay. Tina I say nya sa tricycle ni bia eno na omodi nsuo ni begum. Like omodi polytank simu a na omodi air water. Na ye nti eguso aye na within a month na ye dua bebrebe ani pattern ni ntime nye. Nti boso me na so yam of ayemfa nipa 20 nka ho. Na ye fa 20 ka ho. Na omuguso omudua. Boso me ba bio no na ya sa fa nipa 20. See we kept on adding up because na adwuma ya na ye kese. Nti ye kwan no ho nyina akara m sa ya ye kwan ho kura no I think say kuru no man kasa mantem obi ha dan ho yebetime the same thing ho nti den na ye nya bi wo kuru no ba bia na kuru no ba bia looking nice na you decide that there kuru no nyina so no
mo be the same thing.
Don't forget that make us cleaning and greening of the environment.
Cleaning and greening.
Nti see aye cleaning what of the aye greening no what of the cleaning.
Cleaning.
Esa de ye dustbins in this room. Said the bear gradually na manfo besua say wonam no wanu nsuo bia won to mfa dufom nti but that's been because say ye wo experience the government there no they are using line on there no aya nche because a plastic nti say manfo ko fam ball akura wo fie di begum na nso wo ma etimu nane no and because say wheel was say etimu because etimu wi akosi ni fie nti me am ko magazine yesu nya magazine na me ka jo me say mpesa me ye dustbin bi ba mpesa de na de na be ye nti bese me tro mo how a mbesi nti me draw the whole thing de ma nipa no nti onye bibi say na me hwe the way etie no so ke man 3 days nti 3 days me call na why something nice Ba na me hu say ade ba ko mi ni be hu say osesa na me chen say ye ni say the first time no ye 20.
I'm sure more sharing on Facebook. Episode na that Facebook page.
That's been saying it here.
And that Facebook page. My trust project.
Actually hu do so yanko so project but twa hu nyina hia.
Okay, that's fine.
Nti me call ya na me say okay. Ye be mount here si fam. Say be ye obi ntimu ntu go de fie. Na ye mount na se kwara na ye obi bia ye script bi wo has in case bia ka bia ko bom na mo na ye pese de kokoye ni ya. Ye betimi atutu screw na ye kukuru de ko. But na na ka sisi fam ho. And then which in a sono because the empesa amount for best for mobile of Fia Begumintino. I say the padlock to na ye try to cook it to be the to the pump war. They be obi the Kadubi, one room so be not up baby the men at toa. No what me be or cannot at all. Then quite say you me as well ball amount for Christ, your major and commit me as well big mamma night and time. So that's what we did. The end say we know. As I say the robber ne be same. Until we be now on be is our ball and say enquire time be because and ya feel now don't say about it in nti oba no answer wa yi rubber no say dey wa brochire no wa chechire nti dey say toss a tricycle ni bi e pe obi obey say adwuma no nti every 3 days bi na ye ma nipa na yi na the cobble and kasa so dey kan ye 20 na me so ye kuro no nyina nti ye wi na ye another 20 say obey say 160 or so a okokuro no bi bi e vantage point bi a no be hu say e bi wo ho ye wo nipa mienu a omodwuma ne say ese say omuyi bola no every 3 days bi a ye ma and the supervisor and the human say making sure say omu yi bola no because we are paying them.
Wow.
To one making sure say all these things are done properly. We be spend this ikagu. And after so no omo mu dua nua edua flowers na omo gu so no so ye will be on the supervisor say anopomo sorry ye no makogu so e be ye dua say ya bo bibia fa ho say mo anwene all that. So that's the first year. Greening and cleaning of the environment.
Wow.
And I want crofo mo de da no antinye se bi ya boy tim keke na ye de. So okokuru no mu a obehu se ba bia ye dija flowers wo ho. Ba bia ye dija nua because kuru den kasa mu nua he danim. Say before tia se bi se dan krasi ufie ni me se bebu dan no. Nti I said nua nche de had dua special nua wo kuru no ba bia. I mean za cha be 4-5 years. That's when ukwa obehu. Said the kuru no and you know that's the greening and the cleaning.
Okay, before I ever call the other one, so now because I can't for say for God and country, you were dear and I was I would say I was Sumpa 106.5 FM Kaiser Showy. It's live on Facebook. Uko Facebook but modern na type National Sumpa 106.5 FM. Like a page and not commenting. We are so now person ko YouTuber and also your Sumpa 106.5 FM. So we a channel was Sumpa 106.1 FM El Fetchman and again a channel was Sumpa 101.1 FM El Takwa. Remember, doing business without advertising is just like being in the dark. No one else knows what to do except you. Grab the opportunity now. Bring your business over here. Let's advertise it for you. The American Jnana say, "So who did that? Now what you say sumwa? Me ba to obi ehu. Haya abankran se sia ni Ghana ha bebia no. Aye Sumpa 106.5 FM. Wo de wadwa ton ade de ba ha. Ye beje bre ne ya kenkan de ama. Kai say dwumade aye Electroland Ghana Limited. Any endpoint homeopathic clinic. One other Roma near the Jumedi Ebron ne live here. I was Sumpa. And there guess aye opinion kesia woye enkoso hene ema aye Sunyane Dumesia. Your friend no Gianna Shactus das. Meno kasei ofi ha menene edinkomo. Nana apart from this greening and cleaning now what they buy amount for budget so no. How did you measure its success rate?
To be honest with you, make I say aboro ma adwene menti ase ekura so. Because kura say bi enye krokese na e sha mani mu sa.
Na mpacho wadaromo, ma membrem kakra. Mo a mo hwe yen e wo Facebook. Mo hwe se de kro no mo aye fe. Fe. Nana ayabaso but how did you measure your success with this particular project?
So, say the make no me ame de aboro ma adwene menti ase so. Because the support yenye free crew no it's amazing. Say your body ramika say do me say hene ka kire me say na answer na ye do ba so say nkoso hene no. Say your body ro say yemra oman adwuma yenye nipa ye be 10 na kra na ya ahemfo no na aba ba ne anwumre bi aba say 8 na ye information say o kire be ya ba adwuma Acha by 7 a.m. Then you pay 200. Yes.
Amazing.
So the support. Yenya ukuru no there a shame kunai.
Ayebiano obiama mekanchiro nana. As a we charm when our charm on microphone. Because in Ghana here, to call people to communal labor, some Oban Casa some Libiancho.
Near Ghana paying for Manamo Mobia because so bet me a charming Crawford Palm, Mama Babo, and Tia, you must have a Ponce dia. Then I think there's something positive there.
Sure.
Leader be here.
But I believe, sir, a pursue a crowd.
That is the point here. You see, the whole thing is human beings are not animals. Humans can perceive.
Nipa nyabwa.
Subtly, people are able to ascertain your level of thinking. You see, now we are penning. Now we are the amakruno. Ebi awon kase o sika na mba be pe. O me ba be yamin mabusia fu yi. How about to no man? People are able to ascertain the truth behind your own thinking. Nti yehun say always sika bi na wa be pe bi kan making and start bi wo krum ha na bi a gold bi wo so. And na wahu na nadwen say obeye de oyi akina obenya bi atu. People will know. And they know say they may no what do I gain from it? Boy and I mean boy because say I feel say as a leader no you must be responsible towards your people. Until no the support is there. Na ahemfuni nyina o enye se bia ba ahemfuni nyina support emerewafo enkokorafo ye ko communal labor o nyina adi mu bi.
Wow.
See the American is amazing. Obi onim the genesis of all this and the person understands that the American and no through the American.
Nana, Oban crying ha any Ghana how kwa fana be bia. Nyaka techiman baby am free am ba. Nana a fee.
Yeah.
A fee.
Ghana problem a
fee.
Filth.
Sanitation your worst.
A big problem of growing.
I don't know the way you have been able to sanitize a year sunyan dumesiano. Me I've come my bawa baba here. Manami Nimuntino. I couldn't come to you.
Okay.
What you come if you're on social media and say no. Let me drive to Sunyani and go and see.
Say no credit, and you Photoshop.
But so I don't know. So how do we leverage on as on mine?
To be honest with you, no.
You bet me use keeping the city clean, especially Accra.
Me who say you're paying fire for monona as say you're making sure say they are doing the right thing. Especially say your new government a buy and say January morning to 7th of this month or best 4 months or so. Until my bam for say no say you are no tumbi. Na yen kan chiro mo say mo ba say mo ba be som Ghana fo. Mam ma say mo ba be yam hu yi. Go say o ma ba som foforo sa no sa opepa no wo. After a year no bo so metiada. I'm telling you. After a year, 2 years, no. I feel say ya be kakra. Because
records approve say wabra nanado ebe di adie. The first 120 days, you know, or ya adie. Say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The first 120 days, you know, a man for Bonabaso so or ya adie. The end, you know, that is
after
where
some time, na oma relax.
Oma relax.
They say no, tima mu phone na say me ye ni bere. Na yam bo muja say win na mo so mu be yenti mu nkoso na monye. And yes, bedroom baby no on betiada.
Then I will come back to that in totally. But apart from greening and cleaning, I also know of the free Wi-Fi.
Oh, send the equity and we
okay, until
second year, no, I 2024, and not near friend say infrastructure development.
Wow,
that's the second year.
Wow,
I only decided say, you person do monsieur Kuno a tourist center. Baby a man for beating me about said you will say 2 car call.
Wow.
Every day say America say madam will be called for US. Now no from say na me take ma me call ukurumo. You 1 week call.
Wow.
Be say me call here say me also be free as a Friday so. Ntenya nko o ha no bi aba, o ha no bi aba, o ha no bi aba. Enti ya be say du mesu no a tourist center. Baby a man for beating me aka say ye kokuru no mu akohwe ade. Na say nipa ne ba kuru no mu na be he phone bi ekura na obi attack na age ana obi aye ne basabasa bi a okwa abonten so di mboni na eko nti ye base dubesia no eye tourist center number 1 security. Yes, oko Sunyani your police station ho. But the feel says yanka say nye police station no wodumesu ekuro no mu a ebeboa ma crime so akofom. They decided say the second year na ye the infrastructure development period no ye be pese ye be see yankasa ye police station.
Wow.
Until Koha, yes, see very nice police station. Oha, yes, I see you taking pictures until social media. These things are there. Now, Okoye police station. Hona, Obe who said, yeah, Okwa say Hona, yeah, charge officer the police station be at do room charge office never hono.
Yeah.
And when Chini Binkum, your station master in office or ho.
Wow.
Oko ayi nifa your office base me no ho and your other masters or moyi. And your security room ho. Your more armory, baby or keep on weapons ewo ho. And your one your 3 cells. Are your female cells, your male cells and your juvenile cells. Now cells ning na so no ye the shower call ho ye the WC kama they said ye call brochure who say o here forms are. Or more prison cry no say be onye baby and who ye to dware and all that and okoha everything like that is there. And our course of why your big conference room to say be a police for no machine no pamba meeting baby on meeting anya yo meeting and it was 6 different apartments. I was so
wow.
Do your police in now no ye no maba monko amo mo dan mo bedroom mo kitchen mo bibia mo no bia enhye and no I was so na ni nyina mu no ye the CCTV camera abobo even cells ho said be ya cells ho no bia bibi koso anya police for no bitimi hu but the true human rights human right policies
yeah
untimi mfa camera no nhwe ba bi omugya omonan but at least en na ba bi se bia nkese bibi si na anya bitimi hu ti ye wo cameras abobo even cells ho a ye arrangement say ye bo mo towels nkete bi obi dwara obetimi because shower ho se ni ba ne see obi a betimi akọ cells see ya wo ni see ya wo drive na o kada bi cross na o bonus see ya according to Ghana mra no you e dem ade eche onya boni bi ya bro ntini so makoda cells e ke say e say ya twema so ana nti wo cells wa at least nipa ne ba ho a oye nipa onya ba bi mfa ni tinto onya nsuo horo no ho obi koda cells be 1 week a oba ho ana ho se bi ni ho kankan je because say nsuo bi ani wo be dware ntia na ya the bucket bi esi wo na omu jo mo na agum I mean it doesn't make sense to me. It's an a police station said be at least nipa ehun ebehia yen ana police for nankasa na o mo ba kurum ho no because say o mo atena ye no ye kama nti no o be firi o makumo mo ye den aye adwuma nti we police ni won no ye ba ko no ba ko bi na ba wa wo dan wo soro ba bi wo kitchen wo bedu bibia wo kama nti no enya afi na woni obi ko share kitchen na ko ye ntokasem na ebufusem so this is one thing I say e be ma security abakro num da ye hu say on say akan mu no every Saturday weekend be yi ba yi do na no mo ye o ka kwan mu nti be yi na ya block kwa kwan na ye yi no kwan so ba hade o se si ye no wa block kwan na ebi ejato ba bi na ese bi fire tenders e ba e be fa he na akọ ohun ena ne so kokuru bi ya so bon say kwan mu no ye the container sisi man to the main road no block pa e den so benya access route to other places so we decided say ye mpese be gathering bi ya e wo ka kwan so bi ntini yempe ba bia ye be gathering I friends said the backgrounds so them say obe show video
but school fees but the backgrounds so no my enhwe the backgrounds so no
obo hu say kase o hwa e betimi afa nipa be say 2500 say ye say obi atena say a e betimi afa nipa be say 2500
yes,
500 I na kama so ho so ye wo accommodation bi adan ma akoma ensan wo so ho. The reason is say be a person your wedding be or person your program be na o pe be obetimi a change ho na ya you be sa ho okọ your officer be a be kan ye be modom nsan begu a be save maduane begu ni nyina ho stage ni nchen say no your VIP toilet ho say be a mpanfo bi ahemfo bi tete ho na mpe be your ho yi a enya afi no mo so da ko ba bi a public ne ko no e ho na o mo sani fa ho na your toilet ne bath kama ho o metimi akọ your ho yi e na ba bonten a your 4 different a year a man remember the obi ade 444 toilet ne urina ni nyina ho kama se le be ya kuronumu no se aye bi ba ho aye nkoye ka kwan mu te se obi ayare na ambulance ko fa na ye o ha fa ni o mo fa he na akọ so that was one thing we did and then your plan na ka the infrastructure development no third one no e-library ye o land bi bia o be no ye dimunsi ye all the design bi bia e wo ho library you use books or everything will be online benya internet or people can go there and do their classes since I know online and after so our plan is say Okobono region ho na Dumasia area ho no ye talent football talent kese pa ho the be say to say AstroTurf very nice one na ye betimi recruit mom was our brains and let me guide them so second year na ye infrastructure development these are the things na ye pese ye but alongside no any who say okay you see police station you see the background ye we ni na no ade nti na ye mpave kuro no nyina said ye kwa abruka ye hu mfuturo no aso ye hu mfuturo ha nti I remember say me catch me offer say me offer na ye nkoso fan club on a chairperson
on a chairperson that's fine
I'm offer me pese ye pave dum say kuro ni nyina o say na say na okay na say na say betimi aye o say na say betimi aye o say aben na say ye be ye nti me kai say me bank crime be di be say 2 weeks na me call back nti me kwa na me say ye be sha say be pave kuro no nti ye nkoto cement 500 bags ye nto anwea say nti no mason for them bra then e betimi aye and on buy be good so within be 2 weeks no na lanes be 4 ya casting nyina but you say e very expensive using cement in here you know na nya adwen say den nti na ye hihye ne pavement blocks mum and no be che more kra say send the wode concrete and say nti ye kokrom ko bisa ne bo nti you say e too expensive ba ko say mo ton 350 pesos keto ba ko
yeah
na say na say machine no mo de nti ma me so me nkra machine bi na me ntwa ma de yes and ye kra machine bi nti ko adan is wunya ye ne twa blocks ni na police station no the background so no
mo na mo twa
blocks ni nyina ya ne twa e nti has in the twa pavement bebre a na ya say lewe ne be ya market place ba obedwu ni nyina level so na ya hyehye nti ko kro ma ye hyehye kro ni nyina de ba bon say major part no ni nyina ya hyehye na ya hyehye no so nyese hyehye keke o eden bia ho no just space we bedua nnua ne flowers ne garden kakra den bia because na adwen ne say e kura a chebe 300 250 years nti adan na ewom dodo na ye old buildings nti me say eno so betimi ama ho na be tourist attraction center reason is say wo pe ba bia krum ba bia efe na adan wo waka makama say Dubai ne nkran no wo ba so be ko ba bia ye kura ase na adan na wo ho ne binya be 300 years 200 years na dan e bi kura e tan na nso mantam ba bia ye need ya paving kama no e be attract nkrofo nti yes adan don ya de wo sika ye bubu asia man nkrofo but at least mantam no ye paving nyina na enye only the pavement no na mum ye nnua special nnua ne flowers bibia o dan no ho said the people would like to go and see the place and ye sha ase nti ye factory no block factory no ye fa workers no mo ye adwuma edru ba because 24/7 ebinum ye akopem anwumre be se for no mapon ebinum to so akopem the next day
24 hours
yes the because ye hia bebre pa and ye twanto kokonu ma ye nhehye konum nyina nwie ba ye target ne say ye pese konum nyina ye hehye konum ba bia and komu a yo baby bebre onam ha mfuturo ni ho nsuo ta atache ni ho but be very nice and neat and amazing we who say emerwafo edu anopa o mafa praye na mo area ho no ma pra ho nyina kama because enya de ho be free poto and no nam so bon say de nkra ha ba bia ye rubber no you don't see like that yeah wo mu an na mu abehu ba ko bi because emframati me bo free far away na de aba ba say kuro nka say bi obi di nsuo to fom no you don't you be surprised to say what they are there to fom akra be ka kese no fa yemfa rubber to fom
attitude
yes the suban no san and here there so now be some internet bi ho asem
yeah
is ya koduma se kuro no mu a ya was a Starlink ni bi wo ho na de ko buy and say before say even Starlink ne ba no na me wo plan say baby esi police station no baby esi the background so no baby am for tena all the time no yemfa free internet enko ho because o call you nkura ase na na sa unity no first na wo ho pa ba say gradually no disintegrate nti ade ebetimi aka nipa aboa no na o matimi didi o ho nkomo no ebeboa nti me kai se meto MTN for mo table net ni meto ba ko 4 senka me de menu ekobo the background so ho na me de menu so abo police station area until obi bia na was outside ho no
obetimi anya
access to the free internet
sure
nti me de ko ho kra na ake se aye bibia wi na ye twente wo mu ana Starlink internet e buy the Starlink ne buy na so ma menye bi wo me fie nti me friend engineers no ba ye bi wo fie ma nti within be say week na me say o far better because internet is very strong fast so and the charges no from as compared to say better to MTN Airtel near you know to one am so nice nti mun ko mi krom so na mun ko ye bi wo mi krom ma me
wow
na mo call into mo call no mo ko survey the whole area ni nyina mo so say per se from their backgrounds be say 100 to 200 meters away no ye per se nya whole area ni nyina internet a on betimi aye na mo ye nti o mo ye the main internet ni bi o mo ba ko bi a transmit ko achiri and you told 2 can say be within be 200 radius around the background so be obi free internet nti omo ye ne we use ye mu say very good no na me say enye bi so police station side ho so at least within 100 meters no bi o ho area bia so benya free access to the internet nti eduru anwumre na wokọ na amanfo te ho a baby dey na adwen ba ko e ba metrim say yenye internet no ene say ohun say wo ya ade na o vision no omo ye no omo need the same vision na ma obre
sure
nti no vision ye nyan wo he because ye tu kwan kwa abrochire ko hu say e wo ho say wo na ma obetimanya tiwa ko drum obi otade na wo ne ye obetimanya free access internet and no ma ye pese ye no todo na ntimu en comprehend ti say me wo sika pa en ka me say get ni nyina bia 15 of them ma to ticket ma travel mo me enko Dubai yenko di best 1 week na yenko ne nam kronum na mu hu say de kronum sete ba bia nsuo nto a whole year na so ba bia flowers wo ho di wo krom nsuo to a wo mfanya we no e ka say dua flowers a enye difficult e ma na nka me mfa mo nko na mo nya sa exposure no but e kakese
but na wo say we are okay say ka ubenya skakakra na udi crew e man executives no eni omo tu kwan no makwa manani no makwa kohwe
sure
yempanyimfo omo Ghana ha omo tu kwan kwa manani
omo no vision ni ho nti de eye no me sure say e guide e binom to be honest with you ma hu mpanyimfo bi omo ha ase keka nsem bi aminim say de wo dum so ya ni ntina omo sha ase omo yeto e positive ade a ese ye bo omo abaso.
Okay, so to bring you back to the cleaning and greening of your community. It is in the month of April, a buying a lunch, the National Sanitation Day. A buying money pe approach you wana.
To be honest with you, because my name class bibisa, my name so my bibisa. I didn't know be approach man can be answer me. Me but the ekrum I think say example la mpanyimfo do na ate. Me say at least omonko hu social media say these are the things that AC will kronum. Me say BBC enia I think say men can say omo approach me there, but at least maybe they know but they feel say something they can do. So like I'm saying, you know, can me executive na be ko be Dubai na Qatar ba bia omo te dead that so. E bia the whole year nsu on top. Ba be ko kronum ba bia flowers but kakese. And now no on the internet ade bia ko so obi krom no. The hands of Google to see how
sure.
You know, if I'm unable to send these people out there for them to have the exposure,
wow.
Then I mean provide the access to the internet. Say if fear, they will be able to check and see what is happening around. It can be say easier for them to be able to relate to.
Wow.
And until you decide say be internet. And so just imagine say omo titin crash say even every day crash what top internet 10 cities every day. Say you know the whole month in a free of charger. It means say yeah the 3,000 cities na
ashokutukum.
And into no be over corner school for be bria or more area or drain you or laptops. Moko tena ho ya juma na jo be 10 11 to makoda.
Well just say biography mia baby eba browse.
And see e dru baby so ne hu say the way any eba kro no no. Say am pe kwan bi so am security na anya tighter. One hand man for do na omo ba no mo de bone so di akire ba.
Sure.
Until you decided say oko obi a fear oh yes kedi kakra Ghana has see your bones any fear no cameras will fear dey ntia because oko adwuma oyere ni ho o mani ho no BBC will fear kwa obetimi ehu nti ya ye fear yetimi bibi sa ho ha dey ntina kro no nyina na yentim nyesa bibi wo oko abrochire a na hu so bi ade atofo a ebe ye den so obefa o fa either say wo de call police station ana say open ni bakọ de man say ye betimi atresia abechew because of more cameras at Elba Bia. Until me decided say Kuno Nipa ba na eba mu no. I see a fan method bia dodo na eba no monfa bone makronum. Until you develop project with Dumesuya Eye.
Dumesuya Eye.
Yes, Dumesuya Eye na be project a ye the cameras be bukronum ba bia. Na ye the feed ni nyina eco police station ho. The police for no me 12 na also see until more police station ho na omo monitor what is happening within the town. Say BBC a they will be able to know say BBC see no more 200 you promise me car you yanto more but it's still part of my plan say you be car o me be patrol crew no mu nko ano e ka me plans ho enti transformation for no there's one guy or no ye sa CCTV cameras ni bi omo no mo yes ahwa we omo company ye de me approaching say Eric mpese ye BBC wo dumasu enti obetimi akọ na wa kire de say ye nti onne ne workers ne kọ no mo kom ma apokru ni nyina the whole town. Baby the camera be ball, baby the po be see or mama put the whole thing or drafted bibia. So when I saw it, I was impressed. I said, what? This is nice. nti obetima ya mana yesi o say han obetima ye nti because onko krom no nko bisa cameras ne sa no man gadget no how ebe cost ye nti okọ krom o de price ne ba na nyesika ketewa na am say what sen krofo wodi mi na omkofa no man nyina ba bi na ebe nti de ne ye nkọ ho ne nkọfa ma ekofa ba at least emfaso no be ba ye side and I try to take the man and you have some man or the call China to could deal almost 2 weeks to 1 month and okoye survey no ho nti all no na ye was spec I say copy because they na ye use Ghana ha why for there no nti okoko dru ye no na the Ghana na ye use agent say papa no e base 5th grade wa ha ask people no onimu when it comes to this so you very good with nti oko office ho ba bi o mo manufacturers no ho or said the organ is 5th grade. I'm said the hen the powerful one a bit man so first grade by no born then pa. I'm say pen no. So really I'm saying no I'm say yes and then because ya we no be for the next 50 years ya nya bio. Nti wan compare the high grade preko be do ba the way AI na be do ba bi no na they using and then abaya baller but ye dey cost ro be 50 years ka still now manage and get say okay. Ye dey no powered with AI. Night vision womb sound womb like volume womb say be obi oba bi obetimi na kasa and we kasa weapon kra wo ho a detect weapon wo ho so we first grade na man to ni nyina ye to ba ko 128 cameras.
Wow.
Yes, and we no nya camera na nketenkete ni bi we 360 e bi 280 and the camera ba ko no betimi cover a whole place and on the team no call into mo take it best 2 months and on the amount to kru no nyina see do my see any phase 1 no your other side a new side to Chroma no nyanye no and no phase 2 tinyame ya adom na sika kakra ba so then ya tackle phase 2 no ba ko kronuma ya phase 1 ne there everywhere is under surveillance and a feed no ya de nyina under 4K high definition HD ya de nyina ko police station ho nti no one of the officers na there ho security room nti police ni ba ko te ho camera ka TV ka 75 inches ni mienu camera back be no then 128 the back be 64 nti omo to ho no monitor nti se hu so obi kura de nwura yato ba bia obetim kwa click say akasa mani panati because your speakers woni nyina mu and the camera select here no oben ho ana jona ka jota high security zone so be careful and akasa.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Wow.
Yes. Oben aka jota high security zone so you should be careful, you are under surveillance. Camera no nyina na.
That's amazing.
Obi anyone anu adum because the night vision no obi wura mu apena na so na timi akacha
etia what don't timi ngodi boni o
Dumesia is gradual see plan not so vision e kura be no ye big vision that me plan kura say bedu ba bi no Dumesia kura na nkasa mu no ye be ne say obi bia na opeso betena Dumesia kura no mu no o ye ho na oba untimi nkoko han dan keke obi fi nkotena fi ho na wakọ yense hunu bi adwane ese se wokoye office nkoso office na kokọ register say matu abakrom ha aye bejo o Ghana card hu se wo ye wona woni na ye hu se fie na wotena bibi ni a we be able to track you e ya ade a wo ye plans ni enye no nko a se ye okọ sunyane a ye wo university makọ for ne wo ye pese ye sisi hostels bebre wo dumasu ya ye pese ye twi school for ni nyina de because ye hostel no it will be powered with CCTV camera. You bring free access to the internet. People will prefer to stay because in future new security okay. Then you pay buses this school for the I buses no be powered with card. So over time go to your cash, ukra card. What will be the go with whole month and how much you will spend. We have these plans. So like I'm telling you, a very big.
So how
plan.
do you? We are then as a dream way United be both.
Now say go Dubai da.
There be.
Oh, omo go Dubai be so omo. No ma wenye bibi we ball aso ade wo ho enye bibi e nwanwa nipa na eye sa ade no nte nipa na eye strabofo na eye ade nte na eye nipa na eye ntimi nye bi
na nkomono am de pa but when you na ye kan sunyan Dumesia ye hwe ne kakraka senate
o said America no ye wo video ba ko bi kura ho monya some drone footage bi minim what's the name na hwe kura said America no be 6 to 8,000 people living
6 to 8,000
so that to tell you
yes the land side but anya too crowded
no anya too crowded and moreover no land na kasa dey so because I feel na kuro ni tra na etre konti ba bi ani ba be 7 to 8,000 tena nya ba bi so ba ye hu ni say me mpesa me kuro kese kuro ketwa ene ye manage okay but anya kura you sasa anya crowded so and trust me, me kokronuma I feel happy. no maybe a who first and nonka alcohol ensure tata. Those things you don't see them anymore. Okay, and a tax force or omo the say omo man from far tables you see baby basa to say pavements no. There's one thing I didn't tell you.
Yeah,
I said no kurunze o Ghana yinkura ase baby na obi a hu say ni fie nim nipa fa papa na the container si ho nti fie all left the container si ho they all right the container si ho na ya block kwan can't even for hobby nti do must the same thing na I just say containers be na wo ho so what we did then say e shall say be yi containers ni nyina na yenti mun pay bu maintain na maintain mun tim nyefe na onzo obi container wo yi afiri ho no na o gi na dua na no dua na afiri ni nsem no nti what do you do nti land ba ko bi a me papa fie ni a ni opposite ho na dumasia market ne wo me papa dan na kise na land bi wo ha na e asore fo bi dia nti I say any market no e opposite so me decide say asofo no emphasize land no mame na me so me wo land bi nkasa wo kunum ba bi omo mfa no nti containers na yi odumasia kunum ni nyina no na yɛmfa nyina nkonkoso na yɛmfa hɔ so nyɛ market nka wɔ yɛ personal land nti wokɔ hɔ a obon sɛ yɛsisi containers ne saa new ones yɛsi ne bebree yɛtu a yɛda kɔkɔsi but time yɛtutu containers no obi bia na ɔyɛ owner no na yɛma no 100 Ghana cedis a day because yɛ feel sɛ yɛtu container no ɛhɔ na wɔbɛtɔn bibi kakra na wɔne wɔn maa yɛ den ɛnyɛ sika na akura sɛ dem sɛ because a day on fast so 100
cities, but you were given 100 cities
everybody yeah mo be at the dread number we nyina akọ office ho na obi akọje ne 100 Ghana no until say you be see container na wie bibia because ya no one to chance na say na say get auto new ones there the bibia wie na amount mo we now you can go back and sell your things
round shop mo share dwumadie e wo Facebook but the area view of Sunyan Dumesuya and as I bring share 9 kama ya pave dudu no ma say nua no so ba duadua wo enkwan chen amount for fie nim duadua green grass ne de wo ho but modern na to America na ko Facebook sia na ko hwe Sunyan Dumesuya na me hwe some of the structures I was Sunyan Dumesuya we the area viewer anka kwa is almost the same structures
yes ade ba kwa ye mpanyimfo ya ade pa no say okokuru mu a I say lanes no ye too good the dan ba ko bia no ye wo kwan 4 etwa ho hia
wow
the kwan say atete say afitwa hia ni bi
wow
nti don say kwan fa ho nyina hia nti ko ho na ye dua nua ne flowers na twa ho hia 4 dan bia sa na te so it's a very beautiful arrangement tetefo no na omo wa adwen pa so hwe de we omo ye kuro na omo hwehwe kuro no pa yi nti ama nansi ane ye adwuma na se mantam ni na containers sisim sa o ye bebrebe
na nti mo yi sa
containers ni nyina ba bia se cart mi fa ho na se sa atras go betimi afa ho
nti sa containers na he na mo de ko e
na me ka se me land bia e wo market no
opposite
ye de ni nyina akosisi ho ama omo a ho no se omo ton ma de
why say even can mini market
sure main market ni na kwan twam na no se ni nti kwan whole market
na whole market
that's it
wow that's wisdom.
Now even baby cry you see police station no. Land na me land. The koko buy and say baby na person you see police station no. Kru nu mankasa. Na land na say dan bi wo so na obi te ho omunya ntui. Yeso ye penentem. Na me so ye ndimu ntwen manipa na ntutu ansanti. Me land na e wo police station achi. E na de eda kwan ne ho no ye obi nipa na me to land wo no ho no na only 2 plot no. E no ma me ha 1 plot. E no wo baby ye see police station achi. Jeme chene se police station yentimi nsi da yakisa nti ono mfa ne dan na ne land na wakwan ne ho no mame na onfa meme de no na yensi police station nsi aba ono so otiase o se na de o ye de se o ya abu akuru nti no me de me land na ema nti fasi na me so me mfa wo de no nti o kan we na was touch and say young guy obi anko beso no be ya chinyi nti say I want to build some house there on his land for him on the land of Kohaya, see 2-bedroom self-contained. Very nice for him. Kaka we just say some few things be a total task will be a normal community beautiful 2-bedroom self-contained with toilet and bath be a come. One can say means because I felt said no. So you'll be a and one for land and I'm a police station in Caesar at so just for him swapping his land with ours and I felt said as I say, you see, 2 bedrooms, so no.
Nana Jnana, ukoma where AD boils down to one thing: finance.
Yeah.
Baby, obenya resources. Obeti with that juma way because if you juma wa yeah, and yes, keki to an akum. Finance. How do you mobilize this kefri?
Only before I answer that question, my main can be chill. There is this a lady beer of framing of our first and of framing. Nti of us offer. Madam for be US my friends na offer no onima na. No say na adent na o cancer. O say that be man onima. O say the end na o be that question. Na our ma e wa abusuan. Say sika na ono de yes I wo kuro mo nti on tim van koye estate bi obabi enyi sika ngunu botoma na. Nti ni ba make na me to kwan go be share me airport na me ni di ho nkomo. Na me see this is the perception of people. Say we are saying no, you should think of yourself and your family. Me, I don't think like that. So nyame be bibia. Enya wo no wo yere na wo ma na ukunu na wo man ko antia. Say the be ya source of enjoyment, source of help to others. Tell Yankopon di bibisa asha won sa. The personally no me a philanthropist me child there long time before me be nkoso hene. Nti e ba se be development no. A chunk of it, about 93%, of me personal resources. But me cool na was social media, friend Facebook, no.
Yeah.
Say be a project be I talk to them. Some people will contribute. Wow. Obi wa mesi be here be a cement bag, be a 500 cement bag. Obi say mama bag, mama me and like that. So that I would say support whatever we're doing. But in all no, about say 93-94% no. I'm a personal resource na me dey. But the reason is and yet very easy, very painful. Say why you bottom sika? Now what the idea me?
But easy.
Chromo cry many time chromo up to now.
Now you are shocking me.
I'm telling you.
Uni dying.
Me kodu
I was sunyain dumesia.
Me I mean need dying. I will chrono.
Now what dying?
Me kwa me that hotel.
Nana.
When baby?
Minimum.
Chade. See me ka say oban kran ha ya me wa dan bebre wa ha. Me kodu masia bia ma cha 2 weeks. The environment say me pese me sit down na at least die be fata me say onko so hene fie ni a. When you be sit down ya when him say you won't spend anything less than 1.5 million Ghana cedis.
Sure.
That means the bear say 15 billion.
15 billion.
Overspending as you fee. Here is the case. Me kodu masia ma da ho acha be 2-3 weeks. Nti se metimi akoda hotel. Sa 2-3 weeks no. Na be 1.5 15 billion na me de besi Miami fee no. Say ya fe na ye develop kro metimi de ahye kro no project ni mu a. I think that it makes sense.
Mama, you are a selfless person.
That's what I would say.
Very selfless.
Because see, no, they make no nya they are difficult.
So they be so selfless. You can't do it.
Anyway, it's true.
Yes. Unyo bia wo ahofama so betu hu ache. Sa huhum no enimu anana. You can't do it.
It's true. Until the reason they means that ho no. Me wa land wo ho. Me twen. Nyame ya adom na me dru ba bi ase o se de dumasu yankoso no. Adru ba bi a yeka se ni agye ho a. Me am kukuru dan kakaka ba kwa siwa ka say nkoso hini fie ni efata no. But for now there are things say we need so much money in the town. See I me no ka say no. Say me check is our 5-year development plan. You hear $5 million. You be see vocational institute wo mu you be Gary factory, you be cassava factory. I mean you be Gary processing factory. You be cashew factory because ko area ho cashew ho pa. Cashew ne wo ho no mfa so bi amaso. Because I seed no not no kwana yeto.
Sure.
Fruit na nkasa na ye cashew apple no eno sika wo mukura ase nut no. Because no mo de industrial alcohol ethanol. Ba ko ye nkura ase o mo tuni nyinagu. Oko India o mo dua cashew ho. And eno no mo de industrial alcohol. It is sanitizer ye nyina no.
Eno no mo de.
Eno mo de ye. Ba ye had ye tugu. Nti se ye age land da wo se ye ya. Even machines no mako India ne o mako ye ho bibia Dr. Krenim. What I can't tell.
Yeah.
I would him say, me no makodi hun komo. Gary processing wine de kwa ya to bibia wi. Aka say abeba bet no more ka say nam say person ye cash would and ka ho no. Ada na tuni nyina ready na ye ship mu mbreko. Nti ye dua bank kakraka da ho a ye de twen say machine beba na ye fa Gary processing factory. Na cash factory ni so eno so ye ya first ebebu akua for no. Because you see no o cash ne ba not an inquire no be sika film. But drew by business is the year top apple and casaka a cash no, if an atiano. Ye turn waka home. First, a man and mamma Mrante Okunuminano, a benya Jumaye, because say, first and a fanat, and by say the Obefa at the Abanaka home. Until an obedient to employment. And a factory in so a bayanasono, a obedient to employment. Until this is the plan. Okay, until I know you're the 3rd year. Yamaya don't want. No, near the 4th year. 2nd year, and I say a year infrastructure development. No. 3rd one, industrialization. The whole and ABC a factory, no. So now no factories 2, and we are adding to see a cash with the no, and Garrett and the Garrett Banchanaya ready. Ya dear Bibia. Your land that you buy factory no so my procure machines in area just say ye nyan ship because say ye train say on be a year cashew there no your land for cashew so there no so ho until ye that will be the 3rd year me ya don't know what we will do that your agriculture development so and so can the 4th year I know the be say ya cheche kunum into 4 e binu be catfish farming e binu be mushroom farming e binu be snail farming. Na yan kase ya guide omo say omo phone you call omo smartphone no. You can do marketing here. Nti na ya hear TikTok na yes na ya man for na yepesi ka de momo. Nti wo no why you cash why you say catfish farming. Now ukura phone we ya you be able to advertise to places a obetimi aton through this phone. Na ya momo sa suahunu no. Okay? The 4th group no okoye area ho a sutobre no. Banchi abu tomatoes abu enkruma abu nyadu dry season ni nyina ho den. So what we want to do is during the dry season na sa no mo nyina ho ayeden no ye betutu to bore holes e wo nwirem ba bia ya afuo wo no na ya ma for kwan be irrigation during the dry season. And because say e bore hole na say dey power nti be use solar. The solar power it means the area ha na wa all around be say 2 meters we will be bia na afuo ha bia na obetimi use nsuo ni bi na watimi dey irrigate atimi anya e wo sa wato so dey within the dry season na edun to be obeda home because you be able to make enough money during the dry season say rainy season na head and turn normal year because in so na to abuje no now arrest. So the 4th year no na away then the 5th year no ebe vocational institute where we want to build institutions are ye be boa kire nkrofo to say bi how a carpenter ni onim carpenter juma pa na nso say aban project bi aba on timi ko file for you because oni any documentation bi obetim dia ye the create some institution bi a ebe boa ama amanfo timi certification kese o makosu kakra bia 1 year bia me wonsa anjuma we ya me wo ho certification na ebetimi aboa so ye be saa de no then on the CC no na ye be ne say eno na the policy manage ho pa
eno ye policy be
ye friend no the aged care policy
you said okwa amono ne a ewo ho
no because dodo na kronum no matena abobra omo ye young no mo bo akro no say we olumai awodin je de ni ho na kra bi ka me gontimu nanti to hedam sa 6-7 ye obi ambo nko ho nti ye dika pe bi kronum ba bia nti means obi kwa na ye ne ya ne hokura wheelchair ya obetimi ahwili ne sabonte obetimi nantem ba bia because ba bia no ho ba obstruct no
sure
nti ya chance kwa ye che sa ye wheelchair ye che best 20 already
to the aged
one
enyirin
amanfo enyirin we amanfo na donate ba ye na ya chicha momo but the CC ye de ye be no kese
massive
obi bia na se bi owo dem mo ntimo nanti because of the 90 na bibi no ye be arrange bia momo na anya no nko aso see there are people omo ye young no I say o man shara mo bra yi because o ma but wan hwe nkra no and I say nkra ni ye mpanyimfo no mo gya na omo to na je mu no hye dem se bi because o gya ne nan kra hwan na ye popa ne all that nti ebasa such people they die with agony a lot of pain in their heart so yes is mpanyimfo cancer papa nhira se makuru tumpon no na omo kese yen. Okay, such people no you betimi a group o nyina o fie ba bibia small buildings bi mu
no mapo bi na
nurse ni be mi bi wo ho cooks bi wo ho mo nya aduane ma omo nipa mfi ahe na ono bedi such people no even kokonkwa no mudi because omo system ne kwantimi ndage se aduane get some 2-3 people to take care of them time so no owu with energy no the bless makuru no so the aged care policy ade da makoma so kese pass it is something I would like to do then the 7th year
and what is the last year
and no ye nhwe say all the 6 years they can say be ni nyina no yetimi aye the enye no na ye de bibi aye den ahyehyem so this is the plan for Dumasia.
Wow. Now when na waka kire ye nkomo we a wabo akire nkomo ye de why ade ye bo abaso all over the world you are mentioned. Nana, in all these pursuits, Ayebiafo, when share or how be, were there any challenges that you faced?
Ebiana challenges Baba Monhu.
Yes, man.
To me, no, I feel say a so-called obstacle, no, should be a stumbling block for progress.
The so-called obstacle,
it should be a stumbling block for progress.
Can you give an example of an obstacle you came across? And no original so at the core with him.
Obstacles there by a man who by a Asemka. Ebia will be container and see. Sequem say Asemsi ewe chile wa can't mean for her. Until you perceive you container any panel and TSA. You might think say an obstacle, but I think say it's an opportunity to prove to the person say, oh, good vision for town. For instance, baby a container is sina enyano. Na actually say we. You can say we one way ya nani pani buofu. Because all this while I'm here man woja. Because I'm more hard on the den kwana mompa and dia moyewe. So now we want to use this so-called obstacle to project positivity. Until because the pan the moye nya ompe. Ba be ka say container no. Ye pe say ye aya be fa hoka. Ya na ebetu. En chance any near also nyina na be say any nyina no. Ya na ye beto new ones ya mounted ye see new place at the amount. And koko dan nchen every day bia no ye be more at least 100 Ghana cedis we dey be show until say ye be mount container na ma we. So here dey say what treat nipa say we say before na owo ho adwenbo ni bi mpa enam de wire man nti no obesha say even wo adwuma we no obe support you. So from the beginning no it seemed to say obstacle because the person is not happy say mugi ni container because wakasa ba ko mienu bia ankoyi. But you use a situation, no, I'm a nipa baba ya downfall. So this is my life. The idea be a who say obstacle, a obstruction, no me who say an opportunity to make progress. Until mean to me pinpoint say a be a deal with see. Na a problem, mammy, no. Yes, a druba be a hena dustbin, no, a be a nini, nebi am from our robber, na drew home. Nebi I was say drew her uncle, being fun and ten fun to nip and find me who I make us say no, what has happened? Take this. Baby Sarah make us say be and you obstacle because a new thing to the people there, so they have to learn. No mun who say we no ye say to be honest with you. Me nim ade see ya make us say na me hu say a problem. Me no. I didn't. Time I you see police station and
yeah.
All the people na you two daily. Na hade you see me cause he na him for no complaints say boys be breed drugs like tramadol
tramadol ni redness and home ba
until na him for no case na no be dey na be ya fa ho so munim say me Mr. Carpenter I don't know what they were expecting say be am be some yankoma dey bi I'm so these are physical problems and physical problems it deserve physical solutions. So what do? The boys are not fully engaged until so no pana say obi ka say enko she base nko num wi a obedi na chi akọ. Okay, let's see it from this angle. You see a police station. Workers in amazing for Bibia Ukrum Wana. And into the events and papa by 7 years, you must say. Now, a day, maybe any baby 150, 170, 200, and a year, Juma. Because that time, you see police station, you see the backgrounds, and a year pavement, a day, near workers at times 250. Until Maya Jumana from a papa 7 by bear 4, 5, no mapon. No Maya Jumano, you will be so hard the answer of supplying so. Ne de anjo of the so nam na man first yinom ayo say betua neka nti omu nyina pon anwumre no omu nyina akọ office akọje omu sika na de ne say you will be ha ebo be say 10 na wa fa ba be adwuma nyina na wa twe obi adin nti ebo be 2 a na wa kọ back ohu say omo twe omu din na obi a ho na wa teke din no nti edru anwumre a omu nyina akọ sunlight ekọ nkoso office ho na obi akọje ne kakrawa. Then I'm say you could argument no missing for nanka that time no so you will be a juma be amount 150 no they amount half 75 Sumpa FM obi a no ye libra e bi anka abonte adwuma e bi be 120 no they amount 60 no obi akwaji sika na e bi obenya wo de kwa na abo be 7 because nipa ne doso
yeah
the next day so anapa by 6 7 so ye ba be adwuma nto you obi na before no also anapa kwa she base the whole day Obenya osika wi a obepe bibia de adware no wa bre
the
next day you have to go and work so oba ko she busy na
There be.
So within the period no more no certain be who be an kind because you have to go and sleep and wake up early for work tomorrow.
Jnana Shaktus dash. You better was say. So buy it, but you know we. Come on, we'll dedicate the show to you.
Good.
Because getting you is very, very difficult. The other issue we could have discussed today, but once you are here, we want to digest all the issues. It's here for more sharing on Facebook. You better share more the comments. Be braba. You better bring all those comments for you. Namunkai say I Sumpa 106.5 FM. As son say your market you are pentino. And you are fat na Jnana. And then abefi ha. And then order na dream of pork nim dear. And they at you him said they be a benye bibi ne esu efrim. Etie phone kan sir check your baby lines na tum 0260 196064 0260 196065. When the numbers up, ye be lines the tomorrow. Ye be ma kwenya na one nana edin komo. Because nana etrim port na adwen e kra no ne de. Ye nya nana asomam panyin wo Ghana ha. Ka be gidi say ye kroi e be dane. Nana, so coming back to you. Baby me hu me show. Baby a wo free. Ni baby a wa bedui. Ejuma a waye no wo sunyan dumesua. Nana uni gold, uni bauxite, uni foreign aid bia, and I say uni akwenya bia o de bo akwajibusen wo World Bank. Nana, just say you don't have any resources to say there or mine ankasa wo. But Nana, look at what you have done. Now we have a country called Ghana. Your gold, your bauxite, your timber, your just resources be free. But Nana, look at the rates at which the country is developing. Do you think it could have been better with the kind of leaders that we've had?
To be honest with you, no, over Africa, you're probably in your leadership.
The problem is leadership.
Yes, Africa, the Western world in Nikota. Yeah, based on the human resources, that natural resources, the Western world in Nikota.
So what is the problem?
So why is say omono muni hwe no? Ye ko mu krom say ye ko to. Na ye krom ye fi. Lack of leadership. Ntino me Ghana ha enya Ghana nko Africa nyina ye problem lack.
No, but Nana ye wo Ghana, but somebody has singled himself out. So what do we need to Burkina?
Burkina, I was about talking about this
Burkina.
Man. See what he's doing there. An individual.
An individual.
3 years that should tell you say Africa is kaye wo. Say you see a develop you kura. You bet me aye. Ghana same. Me say me time na ye to aba no. So we will be now follow me. I was just telling people say MPP and this and we should vote against them. Because I feel say for the past 32 years a MPP ba 8 years no moko NDC ba 8 years. Obi enya 8 years. 32 good years. Looking at our development, may not make campaigning serious to say people should not vote for MPP or vote for NDC. And not because it be I'm empowered, but with my own experience, you know, I felt say the Omaya or mine mununya dia a shame crying. I'm talking about the 32 years.
Yeah.
So see Mahama Abano. I hope say was seeing a lot of things because we obey president da. Ntino obey no differently. Now I say obey are old things and now I expect any new result. They trust me say it will be the same thing. Because me, my understanding is say 4 years is enough to change the whole of Ghana. 4 years. Mamema, some statistics be. Ghana ya nyina no 79,000 kilometers. Ya nyina
79,000
yeah,
kilometers.
78,029 something.
Great.
Me yen say 79,000. So what you ask for 1 kilometer bia o check sika no ne how much e be call because 1.6 kilometers bia be ma wo 1 mile ye hia be say be $20 billion ya kwan nyina na 79 kilometers be tie ni nyina asphalt ba o check ya Ghana kwan a tiled road no only less than 16%.
Less than 60
yes,
of our roads.
Yes, because it was 79,000 kilometers and no the aye better 20 something thousand. No 16,000 something. Thing na be say 16%. Me check here 16%. In room po be say 15.7 something. It means 16%. To hear deal. Amanfo won kura se omodo nuane. At time they do so to be say be kuru me a big problem. Obi so anopa or kwa adwuma no Africa so na eba adwuma. E say odu adwuma mo latest by 8 a.m. One so anopa 4 a.m. and free feel kaso a we na be late.
E no crap.
Na nipa na free fie 4 a.m. na wa be ya adwuma apon nwumre 5 obeduru fie na abobe say 10. And the ade be cha no pa okwa adwuma anhodin bo ni ho. Ti productive ekofom. But ade say aban ti mu mie nani na say even loan po no beje na wakwa gisa be say $20 billion say we dey Ghana kwan ye ni nyina. That is the beginning of the solution of our problems. Okay? Oban kran ha land litigation the cost one kran ha and say obi a person better than kran. So nkran Kumasi Takrade choked because land no ya toma we because say won ti krom na wo ye adwuma da bi obeye late. By ya kwan ni nyina kama na traffic bi ani ba bia okonsa wo mo obenya land very cheap. As ika obeto land won kran ha no obetimi di ato land na sti diverse so ukura small car bi a traffic ni ma osima na pass 7 na 8 na won kran ti ya kwan na land litigation kwan na ma manfo to nkrofo tuo ni sa land guard ni nyina betwa. So the first solution is say Ghana kwan nyina ya fix we are that will be the beginning of the solution to Ghana. Possible for 2023 Ghana gold a kwa bonten $8 billion.
Our gold exports.
Yes, and the cry the Alpha system no the fan chain ka ho. The Alpha system no are certified no $8 billion. The gold nkwa $8 billion just 1 year. Your diamond, your boxer, your timber, your weight until a year sika a free your good mu kwa bonte kwa manfo botomu no. Say you see $20 billion Ghana kwan nyina ma nyina ask for that. I don't think there should be a big problem for us. But you need leadership no. Nti no be he obi ko si school you say uni classroom bi pa na wakobie. Obi ono ye MP. Obi o ye president. Na ya see some say uni classroom no wakobie say ma ya ade. Yes, ade e feel ba we sika ye kura no a. Ade we nya ade aban ko gina kokobie. Sesi ya no dumasu ya ye decide ye say ye pese pavement temu. Ghana ha asphalt is difficult to get. Baby, I met one can be I am koto asphalt ni bi. Na ma ye.
Hey,
he will tell you.
Wow.
Yeah, because I feel say kwani yenya na ato amfuto bebo. Ntino I remember last 2 years na asphalt me koto bi 17 or 18,000 for tipper truck back up. Ntimi to bi 10, 15. Ntimi kwan bi 200 km na ya yedi nyina. De ade e bi aban no eno ne ye den a. Dumasu ya yankasa o machine you try pavement blocks. To the aban betimi aye ne say all our main roads ni nyina na again asphalt. But all the access route na eno eye mantamu no. Ya madu city bia na assemblyman bia enya sa machines bi. Enya machines ni bia. Quarry na wo ha ni nyina Ghana for dey na the China for nsa. All the quarries in Accra ha minim na China for there. Nti da bia price o mo pe no mo dey. So we are not thinking.
Quarries in
all the quarries that I know. Say me I'm into real estate.
Yeah.
All the quarries in Nkran minim now China for some. There's almost tumu and people don't know. Say see no anwia na ye see adan no. They say among 4 and 5 anwia blocks bebrebe ye the quarry in nature. Nti bedu ba bi no ade ye see adan nyina na wo foreigners in some. So they would decide say dan e be me yesi anamo ma yensi. There's almost to quarry no ma anwia no wo say be ni ho. 2-3 days unya yana say bia make 4,500 almost 6,000 obeto.
Now is it that Ghana ha sa quarries a okan ho asem sa ko dey China for nsem. Businessmen all Ghana ha can't own those quarries.
The say
problem na ye denga.
The say one say China government no. Omo wa adwin bi say see the western world ni person omo push omo out. Africa ha no e cheap. I hire loss no wo form ye mpanyimfo no nyamo ma na $1 million bi anani age nti no omo bo mu kura sika. So see it's amazing surprising say ukokuru a you will so many vantage points before na ye Ghana skafo bi dia stores no nyina ye China for dia on na be say was China more e wa ha China more ha. Those lands in the advantage areas. Bribi a China Ghana for Eco China, Eco call, for those things in the back. Open China visa that time, within a week now in Saka. Since you bet me the lands, bet 3 months now in Sankai. You know why? Government now say mobile, Ayebiafo phones with screen where I'm whatever. Until visa now open within 2 weeks, and you bet sure my best 1 month and I bet 3 months. Do Yana say China need it? I the same screen up Ghana, Obakoto no. I'm telling you,
wow.
On my journey, Juma, and I had that somebody no. And Yajuma, until Yajuna,
Ghana for Yadrin,
that is in Kutuno. The China penny him say,
TM penny for the graduate,
I'm telling you, say about 99% of Jane shed and Yajuma, sir. Because yes, sir, they ain't and all the quarrying in is this a machine? No, I ain't to me. I ain't got to be made. Because China for no more, no more sin on the real ah, I know more sin on the carbon cloak and I yet not yet. If you did the other young cotton, if you didn't be money, I may head ya. But I'm telling you, say minimum about 10 quarries are Nina China for there. And into no banana was okay. Was someone in Crawford? Yeah, man, a big capital. Into a bar. Asset be a crude dear, and then a momu crudo. Or more genenka cranka, a bedroom baby no, or more a bit decided who will be a president. I'm telling you, because economy ni chromusum. Zabawe and Pewasma, you been meow. And our people are not thinking.
You don't think, sir, somewhere okay. I idea Empuno Astati see where memoir.
It is happening. It is happening. Did I make me
because I'm on a crash car.
On a crash car, the opposite economy crash, I be crash. I'm telling you. There's a CA buying 8 and pay movie tia, way I dream, medium. We I think I'm about mention budget consultation fee. Mama me big money because
Omoba fam Dubai. Omoba fam Punia.
Oko Dubai. You on Crawford, mo ye think tanks are on the dream. Say yanya be we discover crude. Omo no when you Dubai for na you. A amount for no more ideas. It's okay. Mun see the biggest mall in the world. We are company be bit me aye. Omo see company we wo Brazil, wo yade, wo Germany, wo how mo yade. Na akofo ba. Yes, when you know, Obi Anfa design, see the biggest mall in the whole world. Obi Anfa design, right? Omo hwehwemu no mu say okay, where I say a foul. I hand a bit to ya, obos can say yes. How many months? No more the time at home. The actual say more na yes, no, the aquarium bomb. Aquarium no, ramu a 200 dirham. It's about better times 4, eh? 200 dirham no, your best $80 and na best $70.
Return
keke
aquarium
na woko ha kiwe wo ho no nti yesi mo na wi amanfo edi omudwa no enom amanfo ko he wo mu nko aye sika enough nti na amanfo de o my ideas ko na o ma gisa ideas na tuaka na o ma implement. So I'm giving the government this idea so mo betia ebeboa. Number 1, sanitation problem aye wo Ghana ha no ne solving no easy. I personally feel say Zoom Lion for
yeah.
Omajuma omo no enso ani. Te Ghana aban pa ma hu se mrantie bi from the Bastard Boys.
Yeah, Bastard Boys.
Omajuma omo no aban ema nani nko ho. Na obetimi a even contract na the Zoom Lion no. Ze bi ankra head dia omo nyinsha omo sa.
Amount for class start e kasa asem
no. I'm saying is aban beti a ontie.
Okay.
Yen ka se onye Zoom Lion for omo contract nyina. Ebi o se nkra head nko a. Contract no ebi a omo capacity ni entim nye ba bia. De bi ka me kan ya mo bi a be se sabab no bi a be se 4. Yeah, the Ashamunsa Bastard Boys, Mumpencro 4 machines namonye. I'm sure say they will be able to do. But idea sanitation a sika a fee, fee a wealth. Ukwa buruchira. Say Germany, bottle na ye toy a nsu ayenom no.
Yeah.
Ebi ane board nke ebi a make ebi a 10 cities. Omo dey 12 cities. So onum so ni wie na the bottle no kwa na amount 2 cedis in the back. And ntino obi ho na dwumo ya na say onam no sesa bottle so no because e sika. Okay? And ntino say 2 cedis and that so ya ban na dey na kwa ban futum straight away ntino say tie bia no bottle no enda bontin because obi adwumo ya no. Nto ba Ghana ha we na mpesa me dem aban a beautiful idea. I think aban no tuya and ofa ebeboa. A ebe me atu fi ase. The Nigerian no one say no more build a recycling plant no akese wo krum because plastic in the Ghana hand the be yedin and a plastic it need the yard fufro they are banning a recycling plant around that. This is what they can do. fie bia won kran ha no omo make sure say ECG omo meter na wo ho no should be prepaid. That's number 1. Ebi omo pirate to a se see omo mpe fie a ewo prepaid meters nkwa no omo mfo omo nya ade. The hwa ade ebi a efie bia no ese bosome so a mutua 200 cedis for sanitation. And the government should make sure say company bia on the best say nwura na ya ade owo ni mfidi a enko ese ese fan every 3 days na 1 week na yenko 5 amount will be befu. And into pepe company na omo resource say yes every 3 days bia no mantam ho nwura no yenko fa ebi e fa na twice in a week. Until no abana kese fie bia no ebi a mo betua ebi a 200 Ghana cedis. Okay? So 200 cedis you can say kutua fa koma sanitation na untua. But now if you use prepaid meter into no. Omon link a mo dasbin no to your prepaid. So all that they have to do is generate QR code. Now you have bought that's been no. And link it to you prepaid no, straight away. Until boso men say we tia a 200 Ghana every prepaid meter be 200 Ghana for the sanitation. And until you no turn prepaid light na ya chisika na free. Until him say be a few every month they be almost 1,000 Ghana cedis. Until 1,000 you be 1,200. And until no 10 be okota e be at 20 cedis. 10 cedis. Until boso men be so no next case we tia for the sanitation no na ya te. Until fie bia na we prepaid meter bia no enya ne dustbin a QR code bo ho a aban ne bete ne tika free light na wotonum obi ampesu muda okaso ngo tia ma sanitation on tia but we prepaid na wotonum no ya te ade de free. And the government should make sure say omo ye de asho omo nsa no ye adwuma no if you to beko straight away. Secondly yen hwe mantamu na aye mfuturo poto na yesi adwuma ni ho amanfo complain. Abane pa assemblyman bia no omane mount eye machine ye de create pavement blocks. Media meto ye be say 200,000 Ghana cedis. Ne boafo 200,000 Ghana cedis. Ya obi ho ani say 300,000 na conveyor belt a eno no anware de guso eno abekwa kogum eno ya about 300,000. There enye conveyor belt there na be say 200,000. Nti assemblyman bia government say wa na aban na so okofo free China aba ana opa apostle safo e kantanka.
Yeah.
O man a contract say ye machine a ebetimi atwa pavement blocks amayen a apostle betimi aye bia instead of say obetua 200,000 obetimi atua be 100,000 pe. Assemblyman bia no enya sa machine no baako na mienu depending on the size of your area.
Your community.
Na emrante wo area ho na omunya adwuma nye no. Ma omunye den omuntwa sa pavement blocks no. Nti unya nipa be miensa bi omoye engineers ometima manage a omo ka nyina en support. Nti ye twa ye nya enough a then all the access route to the area ho no omunhya ase na omunhyehyɛ pavement no, which is very simple. Nti mo ya mo engineer ka ho nti ba bia say ye de pipes sha ase a ye da sha ase nti kire bi obi be so twin so ko ni fi a enya afie no obetutu pavement no ye ni ba bia source no wo emrante na maba woni benya adwuma ye in the first place. Nti bo so me so mo se be ye 1,000 Ghana cedis mo de an say mo ntwa pavement na mo nhyehyɛ. So all the inner roads ni nyina ye be hyehyɛ ni nyina pavement. Yeah, makroma ye fe no ye nipa na ye adwuma nti sika ba be hye mo botom. Nti omo nom red ni sa tramadol no they will stop. And no crocom man do na ye hookups nkwa na obi aye. Oka say adwuma no mo mpa na adwuma ni ho. Nti obi say ade nyankopon de ma ye say bi ne ba nti no mo koton abonten. But obi bi o ya aboso so obi nya 1,000 woman. That's fine. Say two things. Aban try na onto efiase. Enye very easy. Ba link obi that's been
to the prepaid meter.
No muntian in there and make sure say baby say sika no kono. Who yi e de aye sanitation ho adwuma. Ye man only 4 years but say Ghana have best thing.
Nana cuz as a share proye. One of the challenges and as how ha o mind pa.
It's true.
Yesu ni e ban na ye di e run amamu no. Ya market as a share proye no e di enimu. Ye be de ni ye free.
The attorney say wunya leader baako pe. Na nipa no wo pe pa o pe so ye o man year. O ti mo sesa. The obodi kata share ne proye ne kankan.
Yeah.
Oko Burkina Faso, this man is a young man under 40 years.
Yes.
Within 3 years, no, the soldier mamu kran about so go and see what this man is doing there. It means that some people can do it. The one who you leader and when you're corrupter, Ebeye den say won crofo no mu du achi ne corrupt on twoma so. Ba wona we panyin no wo dwen obotom ne wabusua ho a. Na wan kasa yesese bi sawasa watu ya woto ase yehuru ntreja. So it means that we need to get credible leaders omo no nye corrupt. Then you'll be able to strengthen crofo mo didi wachi. They make President Mahama opportunity be a yem pay for baso nyina no obi ya ni bi. And that opportunity ni say aban bia ma so ebenya ne MPs a obetimi a change even constitution easily. Oh here 1992 na MPP4 anko a parliamentary election nti be ka say na NDC for nkwa na wo. So be ka ya 1992 yeah for presidential na first the we are almost in we mobile nti no
omo boycott
parliament no nti na NDC for nkwa na wo. But since 1996 ba nyina Tembia no balance no muntwe. But this time around, Abano was so many MPs or say or change constitution power obet medicine. That means say or that power. And ko dan chen or no na president obet na so da. Na ya to aba tie na ko tena bonten ahwe de ekoso. Na wasen abaso biu. Nti mistakes bia o ye before no. So timi hu. Na
that aside no. President John Dramani Mahama will be our bedi assemblyman e Ghana.
Oh yes, everywhere right from the ground.
Wabedi MP. Waba deputy minister, waba minister, waba vice president, waba president, wasakwa baby wasabe president. So
this opportunity, you have everything. So you should be able to use 4 years to change Ghana. See, President Mahama, me say said they are making so omieneni. Now within 2 years, Ghana form is a paper or born a home money. Ghana form put a big campaign. Say you should go and change the constitution and still stay for 4 years. Trump can't know what the Western world or more powers are. So he is trying to change the constitution. I'm telling you. Trump.
Wow.
I was not call another term. I don't him.
This revealing. I made him.
Oh no, I mean,
I've not followed.
No, I do something I call forecast. You know, I'm a mystic, so I do some of these things. And the star said from January, said the possibility, say Trump, a bit change US or more constitution. No, I say call another term. No, best 80%.
And you do that forecast, and you're every a mystic year. Person. And have you done it for Ghana?
I do for Ghana. I do for everywhere.
So have you done it for Ghana?
Nah,
now Ghana, how is it like?
And you better do Hong Kong one day.
And then next week.
Just only the prediction for Ghana for 2025. You will be shocked.
So
you will be shocked.
Next week we want to have this conversation more.
No, I promised Doctor say I'm just too busy, but for him, I'm not busy. Anytime he needs me here, me Ghana Hong Kong, I will just come. Tembia mo hia me wa ha. Mo mame information be a day or 2 days before the time. Me schedule me home, I will come because he is a very good person to me.
Hey, shit.
So next week
dog.
I'll be here. I'll be here.
I want to become your friend though.
You are my friend already. Miss Anna say, "Yeah, no, no,
sir.
Sir, I'm a father for."
Because I want to buy into your
like thinking. The way I will manage your program. So you are my friend already. Maybe I made your number, my save number.
Oh, thank you already. So much. And I want to mention you for
yes, very important.
Me pacho over so much ready so 0260 196064 0260 196065 Nana Jnana Sabra Mero Kasei or Minchen Waha ye bon komo. Yeah, for the first caller. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Me ba cho dini baby akasa free.
Hello.
Me ba cho dini baby akasa free. Ejanimo of Anko Barrier, but yenti why? Acho ejanimo kasa yeti why?
Yeah, me check ya wona remove board ma papa ya mi jam. Me papa yo wona me check ya president secretary. Na me agia sabia Mohammed ana Covid cancer. Ya me kan ya FM. Ya ni dia ko MP, minister, president. What would be a leader? Oh, what would be a leader? Assembly woman, a leader, assembly man, leader, executive, what would be a leader? I am a my organization. Yeah, proper, proper, and I you got a mother. I became the MP no one, MP no one, assembly man, what you want to say? Oh, what will you lead us as well? Now, and you might be a on my way, you're 2 years. What you have because what you have to say, who may leader, I will be the other piano. And so we have me a Mutampa, your leadership. And you know, you have found what any Papa and this is my gun idea.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Me that say pass on by Ejumedi to say anymore. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Richard Animotu.
Richard Animotu. But what are my hina kasa for?
Money doctor.
Money doctor. Me pacho kasa for him.
Yes sir. Pacho me kasa free adenta.
Adenta me pacho iti why.
Pacho na nani nyamisha na pa.
Amen.
Ko no so da. Nambum mahuno Facebook yemi chese yemi wanwa to extend say hey you pay for my new one come with my boy but do not to kwan ko chire na de ade nso mu ntimi nya hwe ya kwan wo Kumasi accident be sisi na say the oka no come ye no double road there's no way accident be sisi sa entino president Mahama tia wontimi mboa papa na ko wontimi mda na mambo nu say on finance minister na those things kra wontimi man ideas so that you bet me ayo money ye so that you ask them to do na bet me then na say ma wo some ye akra to course ayi and some tre kwan amutimi ye all the majors that link roads like a said over that wapa na nyamisha
yo na na say so ba Ejumedi no so. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Me pacho wana me ne kasa yi.
Pacho original po am do nya me kasa free techiman.
O kasa free techiman ye tie
What Senia and Nana and the from waiting. I'm maybe stand about
Nana Jnana.
What I don't know, education from what is that? Where my gun and paying for no.
Oh, I said now okay. Yeah, but God I'm paying for the assassin.
Let's have I will share what on our farmer or Yama. Would be on you to be a no. Or minor Edapa behind the wire and wood cabinets. And let's know why grandfather what. Nukua na sabigana ha o meye japa dia wo hono na so hwe dia mpanyimfo yi dia menya me to ana me pai bo amebo ha no rade nkunkum wo mu na ja o me ni po ti taro no me do o man
me ba so rade me ba so me da say hello, good evening.
Hello.
Me ba so wana me ne kasa
Woni imano simpo ne kasa yi.
Me ba so wadaro ma o kasa frame.
Because free Kwabenya,
what wrong Patriotism? Why?
Hey, if you were such person or may Papa, Edwin, this what you win at Eddie in the crew. I didn't know when you're not president, near Papa. I'm quite a man to become manager. The son said, me, in your dream, be said, there may one and be there subject my important crew. Cromwell. Adding na left and right, maybe a pin to me na Serbia couldn't pay a fair. So this was that idea. Yamisha no pa Oman Hobby. The said, when you're presidency, ever 12 mano.
You Nana Jnana, and I say, we watch on 0260 196065 0260 196064. Hello, good evening. Okay, I'm so into engine. I'm call away. Hello, good evening. Babajo, didn't baby akasa free.
I want to say any kind.
Yo, babajo me hoye pa.
Yeah, that's a free on your party.
Babajo kasa free.
Babajo kasa free.
Cantamanto, babajo eti why?
You, opening or your no I have papa. And look at this and yet, you're telling for the what
Sumpa FM.
Your candidates. And then you will obey man can go deal on the mono. And problem, no. Ghana for your game for me, obey the my way, so about the baby. To obey any mono, who know what can't be Ghana so. Let for instance, Ghana had my name, baby, because you're planning for 2 months for my soul, and yet you wouldn't near my apostle, papa, and my planning for waka bokina eya ba mu akitikia wa be disu na nze ya koja ben ke o ye o edi ye die ma pani Mahama ebe disu so otonsa frɛ no otonsa frɛ no ba no ye no hu as wo nyam ye yam kan fo no gine o mai no kete wo kana ga ya gba na emu no be bi ani mu amaye wa ye ni aye de papa no eno ni asem no eti na de pa no ndi won koso no mo hu dawuro bia na o chire bi ni enya pampa bi no wa fa na adwene no woni nyam nya adwuma
Me that say Pastor Bajwedi no. So hello, good evening.
hello fine
Hi Sumpa 106.5 FM. I won't crime, but within the center here now kasa free.
na free your family obed you got free bokobi
Abokobi Obed.
yeah
Abokobi.
Abokobi
Okay.
Now, the audience is very good. Come on, my Ghana. Now, the Jews say, the Kassan and the 49 a year of my woman, my good pump. Because the audience put the people share of Facebook. I think the younger point stand would do quality. While you would do come on, man, I'm missing you, and need more power, man.
Hello. Good evening. If I show me the Kwekudoza, I'm a Prefi La Paz. If I show one was some Nanakano. And then I agree 100%. If I show my chum is my junior and non charging. Nanam Patrol, you to my way, and Andra. A bad 3 days. The whole minority leader, it's me action, sir. Abu police ni. I'm on an Ghana or yes, you had done it there, madam. Your boy has no cotocobo, Ubiti Park, so you did 3 days. Every man is saying 100 days. But you're still with you,
Meet you, pa.
You did 3 days, you had them 100 days. The whole software also happened to go software, no, not have a quantity, papa. It made this come to Sudan, them, but don't you miss the real, I mean, I'm her. Make me as a police in your side, you can get.
Not me, but so for Ben with the air mine is scared that's what done them. What's a Pentecost so for then?
Pentecost so for Apostle National Cathedral.
Oh, that's no dear. It has not been it has not been established with this unless proven by a competent court of jurisdiction. And no name it.
Medasi, we are sorry.
Okay.
The whole minority leader to me about police means it's not done it demo my action. Now me to do make me as a police need check a Canada or mine. Omo ya manipe na mbesa na neti asem we mama. Na omo ya ma yeni pe o wa mani me say ya me buy inside the yenye police say ya moa. Ba politician dia o ye nipa. It is the war dia ne kono. Then agimpa na mo dey say ye youth ni. Who dey na answer ma o kai mu odu. It is that agimpa na mo say mo dey say ye youth ni.
All right, but I mean that's it. Now, I'm my friend from Akwaba. Hello, good evening.
Yes, fresh new evening.
Me pato, when I'm in the say.
In fact, I from me for you. But you from me in the Dubai. Make us free. I shall not the guy inside Addis Ababa. New flower haircuts and collections.
Good. So thank you so much for having you. Me pato, what's something saying?
Oh, me per se. Nana, the government should take Nana as a special consultant. Nana should be given opportunity, not even, it should be mandatory. Nana should be part of the Council of State.
Sure.
Because, in fact, somebody doing all these things right from one new way, your friend said.
The resources.
New resources. In fact, way is about doomsday, okay?
Yes.
What Nana is doing in the life of individuals.
Sumpa FM.
If he is to tell you, I'm telling you, say, you will marvel. Nana, the followers of Nana, even me in our transformation in 67.
Oh, okay.
And the number of people in that group are Nana personally on my focus. But Prof, I can't talk much.
Wow.
But Nyamina Obesana Namaye. But Nyamike, the Aban should listen, and Nana should be part of the Council of State. Nana Otiwe on you Biasika. Say, that opportunity comes, it's not because he needs anybody's money. Because if he can do all these things on Nkwane, what does he need a bicycle? For what? But he should be given the opportunity. It should be mandatory. Send a bear on only put to one in Yansa one is Timo, I media Duno, a bit Nabua Ama or minor Akoso. Now, send a young woman on Nana, if Nana is given the chance, one I'm the president, but he should be part of the governing board.
Sure.
Now, you're denying every year, Juma. I tell you, sir, a time will come. Nobody will have the appetite to travel out of the country. Who call for your day? Because everything I can want them it is here. So what are you going there to do? So that is kakra misu metnya kanon.
Yeah, that's it. And the biara danafa ofidi to sumpa 106.5 FM because yebema aketua eye papa. Let's see if we can welcome just 2 more calls and then we'll go to the messages on the Facebook pages and then read those messages to the admiration of all viewers and listeners of Sumpa 106.5 FM. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Me bacho dini baby akasa free.
Follow Obed, my first school junction, Butchie side.
Butchie school junction. Okay. Obed, bacho yeti why?
Me pacho. Nana no beyaka aban o man post be. Na say Burkina Faso man penye ni sunsun ni bi na wo ni mu. Ni we ni bi wo de mu nti e che say akombe gina for president kan into abaman.
Yo, me that's it. Sell by Juvedia so. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
People, one I'm in the Kasai.
Emmanuel Nasamba be uno.
Oh, Ima, waba umo be maybe. Okay, Ima mind you.
My brepa, the cherry say. My catch tell me what say. Say be a medi penny with Mukum. The say internet ne said you be Mukum. And it's not their way, my adopted. No, it's also so young for a moment to me. Yamishan and Napa, non to link one them.
Right. Let's see if we can take about a call, one caller, because I don't know who said will be free. I'm saying he's gotten a challenge 0260-196064. 0260-196061. I'll be going to read the messages on Facebook right about now. So, best say mobile share my banner, my barrack and kind. And again, no sir, show we Electroland Ghana Limited, one other Homa, and it show we bro live here on on live here on Sumpa 106.5 FM. Kai Electroland Ghana Limited, Ubenya your NASCO products, Ubenya your media products, your Samsung product, and your TCL product. And it is a ultimate casisia. Now here electronics be at all, say air condition, say a TV, say a fridge, say a washing machine, say a kettle, say a rice cooker, say microwave ovens, blenders, any other electronics you can think about. Remember to go to Electroland Ghana Limited. Ubenya electronics are very durable. Like I bet the amount. Kaiser, bet me from 0245 949495. From 0245 9495 949495. Oko to ade o your discounter ye the amount. Na sa share no subio say Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. E ho na kwa obenya wayaresa one time quick na Kaiser yare kwankro obi wa pep so obewo ba ache. Say problem if you bear say if you bar me patwa akonya no e wo hode ma every Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic be maybe o ajun so ya ene ashase o prostrate ashase odi 40 years e was all corner to me ko check it da onya nko check ya patwa bomodin ko na ko check it because say we obi a wonya symptoms no so a Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic e be ka wasom e dia ma o ka say usu obi o wo ha as a one nerve disease ujina ho o na ho so as a gbili achew me patwa bomodin Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic o fuck up I won't say in south so sa patwa wo yare a nerve disease, kidney problems, liver problems. Remember the story is Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic from 0244 867068. I mean, picking the last caller. Na me read the messages. Hello, good evening. Me patcho dini baby akasa free.
Because I feel Dubai, from Moses.
Ukasafri Dubai, Moses. Wow, amazing. Wow. Me bato yet you.
Me follow my program. No manager mo pa na me chia daddy so daddy the oyeme papa. Transformation. You know, near daddy can you know cry. Yes, right. By sense and near daddy can. Ko be tumi tie na supamu. La tanya ka Dubai kiti ya ka si ha. Yeah, Dugana, you were Japadia, you were winning, and I would say that in some way, Nanko the Bia Duma, special sanitation system, Nanko to me, Duma, yeah. I got that Buama or mine who appears to me, Duma, Busum, the Wubena Cratono, morning into Nanya Matakin and Katubika. Yes, sir, a binary of Betty and Penipo Mukasabia, Tasumuno, Omuntio Munsamonibi, then a baby beyond me, and a bet in your coin.
Yo, yes, so you better was a pass of badge ready or so. Now we need demon ending come on. Yeah, two moon crashes here. Yeah, two moon crashes here. Yeah, two moon crown near bar. You better call a giant screen or so near cooking kind messages. I owe you now. Yeah, we are none no December chat to at the abana Jumedian, yeah, the abani. Yeah, two moon cry, yeah, buses here.
Kweku, minim se wayeshe. Me kraman nane. Now so ebony show one embasso.
Mane sepeno. Ebony condoms comes in different flavors and available in all pharmacies, chemical shops, over-the-counter shops, and pubs. For bulk purchases, contact 055-230-0075. Ebony condoms, Ghana's most pleasurable condoms. Make it worth it.
We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. It only the view is a condom. The condom mulia then it's not on, but double dose got as a condom.
Techimano Fui, Electroland Abeja, near the Munamuniama Panning in Wait, Thursday, 10th April 2025. Raya showroom for front and Kumasi Techiman Kwanaso.
Yedi Roma sorry dino, and that's a backsword Nidia Nimshe.
Roberto Samsung, TCL, Media, NASCO TV, AC, fridge, gas cooker, washing machine, deep freezer, home theater, microwave, blender, kettle, rice cooker, and then Yama Papa Kahunina. Now, when in Bribi, Edicam for Baku 50, Ebenya 15% discount. And ya chedie, it's a Robert Hadie, Kahuna, say now.
This is Sumpa.
Abuja for a cost of Damas, Mutia Sumpa 106.5 FM. I'm afraid you know, there's Seda Edibe Mao. But Sabri, you call your screen so now, you can kind messages are Eddie Mao. A chassis, could you boat in boat? Osiba Emanuela is giving a wave to Nana, and then he says Eriko Usu. I don't know. He keeps on mentioning names. I don't know what names he's mentioning. Oh, he's inviting people to join the show. So Kojo Boateng says that Lakshmana Das, Salasi, Lenur Mudidie. Okay, so Kojo Boateng keeps on inviting people to join the show for us. And that is very fine. And this one is Lucia. This one, can I read it? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Nana Jnana, Nana Ayebiafo. The host is asking you about the character of Ghanaians and not the constitution. The constitution doesn't operate in a vacuum, hence our character is being patriotic citizens that eschew corruption is the key to Albam Traore. Is the key to President Traore's let's see.
There's a food stop after the key.
There's football after the okay, so the key. Ibrahim Traore is using martial law which can be challenged. Our president needs parliamentary approval, which is the red tapeism that is dragging our development back. The comparison of Burkina Faso radical development is what African countries need. But we can't pretend to use multi-party democracy and be able to develop Ghana like Burkina Faso. Thank you very much for sending in that message. and our brother Kojo Boateng keeps on inviting people to join the show. Kojo Boateng has invited Wendy Shea to be a part, Sarkodie to also be a part. He keeps on inviting other people to be a part of the show. Ni Ajin Uraka Tete says that the leaders of Ghana cannot handle Jnana because he can read their minds before they come out to say something, and they would not be comfortable with it. So thank you so much. Elizabeth Inshaw Brown says that Ghana MPs should learn from Nana Jnana because Nana is of wisdom to help Ghana. Thank you very much. Nkrumah Junior Kwame says that I'm listening to your show live from Sefi, Akontombra, a proud member of Transformation 108. Nana Ayebiafo is comfortable in Ghana. And then we have another message here. Let's see. Okay. I think that we are done with the message. Adam Mati says that such a true display of leadership. God bless you. And then let's see if I have some here. Then we have Holy Mavoge. Alex Kwabna Forsen is the person he or she is inviting. So lots of the messages were inviting people to join the show, Nana. But Nana, I know, sir. And check your Baba sorry Jumedi so. A quick one comment. Okay, let's see. We have a comment here. Ni Ajin Uraka Tete. The leaders of Ghana cannot handle Nana Jnana because he can read their minds before they come out to say something, and they will not be comfortable with it. That's an amazing comment over here. Nana Pacho Sabri, ye ja kwa moako. Asama etwatso then I will catch you in a tifo.
Comment back on now, or came from Lucia or something.
Yeah.
So many a times, so Nana say, Bibi Cosne, Yanni, can do one I can say, your man, Tima Mufono, and I, Yanya patriotic and all that. Trust me, we a leader, you should be able to carry people along. Okwa Bruchra, and just say, Sebi, or Momo Dins and Winning the hole. Or Mamma Marana Yajuma. Until Bibiana Sebi, Opus Jimmy on, yet Jimmy in the Bakery.
Wow. Obi biara opese wo Jimmy no ebe ye kroni.
For instance,
Nana Pacho chirem.
On say, you say red light, young crosso. Ntigana de bia ugina ha motorbike, hwim no atwam. Even drivers can be twam de bia. Ukwa bruche the camera boho. Nti cross red light be 250 euros. Nti ubeko fie no. Na wo email me say wo cross red light in 250 euro.
Wow.
Nti cross back 10 a month saying.
Scabby.
Nti wo Jimmy na wo Jimmy okro no. Ye de be ekro ni ye.
Wow.
And as you can almost gen, and Congo should be able to move. Omo de be kroni. Nti ye say memfa ade ento fam. Na krum camera ho de ade to ho ne yehu ne achewa. Ne amount ticket. Na sa ade wo tua ho ka. Nti wo Jimmy okro no. Ne ye de ye kroni ye nti wo ya 2-3 months a obeka say Jimmy we da ma me bi do obejai. So the whole point is say people should make sure say laws no ye adwuma. Ya ma mra anya adwuma aburoje nyanse hunu wo bet mra nti waso be yache nti Lucia de wo kan de no kore pa Ghana for yen patriotical but it's because say yen paying for mamra anya adwuma because ade say yen yen wo ye na mra na twon waso o kina wo nko ho bio en nti no yes yesuban de yesesan keye na yen sesan yesuban no ese paying for ma yen suban na sesan with law nti yen say pa be ma man no atimi adiye eno ma me nu amekan no I hope say and this aban abaso fofra omunye ndi 5 months okra ndi 6 months sa aban be fa kan ne policies ho a
especially with the sanitation
yeah. And inner rules anu ma bi nu aban ne fire 2 years time obohu te Ghana bi si aye
aban no na na Jnana ka kire wo say also sanitation mutimi improve ade ekwa mo fa so ni say ye kwa kotua eye fee na ebetua ka eye light bill okoto prepaid no we sanitation fee ne da ati no say obola e makra na e ba be fa untu SK bia ana pavement block no so no na suggest
assemblyman bia nya ne machine
obetwa
area hɔ from ranted na ebetwa no mo ahyehyɛ nti obenya adwuma yɛ in the first place ebema krum so yɛ kama simple sika omu din bebrebe ne ta yi V8 baako $250,000 ebetima ahyehyɛ pavement mantem akoma ko be 50
na na saka bio
$250,000 kwa bi ko abo
$250,000
ebibo especially the high specs no na if you go out turn abroad chile be about $200,000 a oba be yi wo ha obetime tu be 700,000 cedis yes
7 billion
yeah
hey
sa SUV no hu de say Escalade no ne sa Range Rover
Lexus
no omu yi wo ha want to akra na 600,000 Ghana cedis
This is super
kana wo ye big ke no 600,000 700,000 obetu ya
and just say president convoy ba now me check
him back be 10
be 20
how much money is on the road.
Oh, come on.
Nti ningina na say Ghana for suban na enya ne say mpanyimfo no emma ye mra no enya adwuma. Nti omonto no omonkasa no omonye examples of what they want people to do. See many a time they say obamonye we then you say yeah the same thing. Nti me can be a president they say oh that chance no because akwatena bontia for 4 years. I mean for 8 years and na wasen abom. Nti no maybe MPP for aban no man ntimi antoto ne yie no. He should be able to do that and on one kasa also for years back they want to 20 years no na on to 20 years no who say constitution answer na 4 years na kana on the president no onji dim papa bi mfa nto once and we frɛ konwa so a office wa for years to come no amanfo be kai na boni din enya sa na sa achechede na ntia development e gugu so de enfa enkonko si hwe because just imagine aban ba so on chair pin ntime mpese mebo na chi bebre
sure
but we check it Trump yedine since 20th January sa short time ko hwe ade wa ye wa America no more the America omo power na ode so it means that we create to me now there are many things with my positive ones maka say dey nti ena Ghana area bi edi na afu Ghana na ye ko boke na koto jeni akoto tomatoes ahoye desert so
Sumpa FM
India
say onu kra wetimi build the tomatoes factory
almost the factory was in Niate na Niate no nti no see President Mahama I don't know I don't have access to him but I hope say through medium like this or the free will of Ghanaians because any pay to abama na edoso me man to abama no me kan kra che me to man na kwa mbedi ako yes the reason is I didn't want to vote for MPP or NDC so I voted for somebody I'm feel say the vision and then me adwen no eden echo but or any president so I will just mean to be because when you say me but I can just suggest to say means my making no so obetimi atena se din na ora kwa adwendwen mu a obon se ebe magana atimi atumpo Ghana tumpo na ebe ma ne party na eden enya nimonyam hye enye saa na ombe tena ho na the same energy na 8 years atwam ombiri bedi ye na edidi o matam o mokọ no the same thing omo ya acha 4 years time no Ghanaians will begin to capitalize on normal my anko ye na abese ase abedidi o matam nti aban ne ma nani mmere onfa Nancy form ne appointees and make sure say they are doing what they're supposed to do because many a times appointees in the we sika na say aban ne din o ma nani ko ho na they are making especially with roads of fat edc na ni say or boy say within 2 years Ghana your roads ni nyina ye tackle ni nyina in a very special way say me dey we buy say mantamu hia asphalt ho baby a car sem fa pii no
yeah
what is the pavement beautiful main road no in asphalt nti mantamu no my area of omrante na ni assembly man intimi up no mo nhye pavement no omo ya there's one engineer obekye say okay enko ni say yemfa pipe nhyase because sama ho be so omo connected into that arrangement in here no mo nhye bibia pavement me area betese see so oba ya nhye pavement now almost about 300 meters away
wow
oba how do you see you see from the roadside pavement no beautiful ebetimi di 150 years na say 150 years pavement.
So now with all these that you have talked about, watch you've given positive solutions. And himself can you buy befa, but besides the 120 days of Mahama's governance.
Okay.
And Ayebiafo, how do you see it?
To be honest with you, I don't know. The way I may pay me development, whatever it is, I think they're too slow.
Too slow for you.
That's me. So okay. When they compare the MPP 4 years, 4 years ago, you look at Mahama why are there? But I know if you say the MPP and NDC for compare, and no, and shut down make sense to me because MPP by we na ndisi bi na waka still na Ghana no nyantu mpon 32 years no enkosi ba bi enti ade ne yemfa Ghana en compare Malaysia no ne Singapore no ye ne sa na bi mse nipa na egbu adwuma na omo adwuma ndo ka so oba so no be
and even Burkina
kwa say no na no ya na oba Malaysia no mo nya independence
sure
Singapore no Mauritius so yanko those places no nti mama no time no ye very short ye ntimi nka say why I don't nya but me feel say within that time no so person o ya ade soronko bia for instance okay say obeyi less
okay so obeyi
okay because he said we are you 120 something minutes you no moye sika hunu no mo ni keke
and as of now so we be 56 and 54
and you see the crowd
that's fine good
and na me so mo kan bibi so say ni pay bi say whatever they fund those things are very okay
Ghana Medical Trust
but the thing say power the more na e che wo nsem no ha say na wo corrupt no they say see idea o ma ha say you wan hwe yi very soon e beje ni nsem nti on va ni na nsi fom okay nti okay say obeyi short very minimal ministers are only kese and you okay and some feel no maybe out in me tie one of them and no more about gold board
the gold board
but I listened to the policy and I think say a very beautiful one because Ghana a gold dey free crew me kwa bonten a enye certified and e don say the certification mu zabano a group ni na say ni na for one person pe wo dey for ba bia ye illegal ye betimi monitor hu say gold ahe na free crew no na ye gold dey we crew kwa bro chira omo sika na ay stabilized no e gold reserves a omo crew omo ntu gold so ho
ye dia bi no
omo sika na de bia ye sika ni dibika na e di etu anything no it's a very wonderful policy. And some few other things. Me Adea Mahama ya me ni beje kese pa yes I have my policy I made to dwai. And secondly, Oma Ghana yanka scientific produce aduane ye bedi na importation ye nte so. And one aspect of it me say omo nyanyi MCUs no right.
Omo yi omo
nyina
no enya eguso ko but some places have had
MCs ni nyina wi one thing he can do ni say on mandate every MC say na district or no and the municipality no as so nya fuo for the government nje bi abono region bi asunwane ye ho aburo ne yedua enti aban no nya bi abese 100 hectares and I be whatever na ye dua aburo nti mrande na maba we area ho na omo so munya adwuma nye no onfa omunya afu no okay na ye ntwante buso me so ase na ebetua oka ye make sure so bia bie bank account okay wo kire omo so omunya sika de so save
ideas no dosu pa ti best say ori bi we see yes
so be say mama wa ya make say to me the way me who development no me who ni say even though you didn't see so nchai and obetimi abana so e wo ade ba ko mi ni miense bi e waye but I feel say e so otumi kan tente because the time ni so 4 years no acha a year 2 na say o se abadwen aba ye beto no 2028 unti o ma na ho nya na the ministers na we yid kakra bi ni de me bona ba so kese pa because I feel say do na ministers no mo nye hu sika no mo gini keke a waste of money nti odi aba say 56 to 60 now
56 I think it's 56 or 54 I'm about 6 of the ministries I was
independence celebration day and so o cancel no maybe sika say bi no or tete so I think that this areas no e say mo na ba so but I feel say the way you hear development tentem no Oma na hu nkeka ne ntentem na oma na hu nye hye said be ya at least 1 year be kɔ ne de na no ma wa ye no wa ye ne bebrebe sin said de wa ye ne sisia no
Nana Jnana Sanctus Das ya better was se pass wo ba e nyame nkoso enhiraw and we know that conversation we are na yidi no ha ya benya no ento aso perhaps maybe from next week it could be it's been so wonderful it's been so revealing and in fact ama me ni age wo ho pa ye de wa ye wo kro me se sunyan du masua for de biara da no omo be bom pa ya ma nananom su konkunya dem so a o be bom pa ya ma but minim say as a bibia kan person de tidwa
yeah dey ba ko ne say one thing na ye dey ba du masua ye say du masua tourist center no ye the program be friend say Duma Fest ye du masua street carnival and a festival ye no this year every year be at the first Sunday of the year in the be no
wow.
The 2025 no ye no 5th 6th and 7th na a big program I invited so many musicians. You buy Nasi by Kimpaluta by many other musicians. And watching here in 2 days. the ma vendors kwan ma mbetonton no ma moton aduane ma moton no ma and na me hu say Asante regional minister no ye Asante me say papa me dey no osua ye me ma di ya na ofa bi no but it's a beautiful thing say we pick it up
sure
because me take me hu say Asante festival me be that but ye Duma fest no ye ko ba bia so me hu ye me say papa we or a smart man
so the regional minister
I mean he's a great guy me follow no me hu ni video bia before me when I like it because a young guy or bring the question no or say see, short time when almost until ringing there, or you're so involved with everything. So, honorable, but manager hopa the Okosokosna. So when I saw Asante Fest, I told my boys, hey, Duma Fest be no yen, which is a good thing. Every region be able to me. So this year, no, you're being a big time. I mean, 2026, second, third, and fourth. The year is see any sponsors because last year you did to music ye. Na nipa ide mobile Duma suya the last day were more than 35,000 people.
Really?
Yes, Kojoncho on stage. Nasi was on stage. Kim Paluta was there. Grace Ashi was there, and many musicians. By this time, you're Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Among for best sponsor, they kwa every year. No? It's the same thing we are doing there.
So what's the motivation?
Motivation is see, OCS Kroma ya come and okay. But bringing business to the town, the man so and you be to mobotum. Because our Fridays, Saturdays, and the sika amount for Jigu and Botum. If I tell you, you'll be shocked. Because amount for Ewa around Obi a to be nom like that. Idea every year.
And I'll bet you build a relationship
like that.
Sure.
They say, you know, what we're looking for now, per sponsors. Until you be a shall say, plan to be and Dr. Rebecca Saho, and some mobile just slot to her. Now, mobile media no partners and mobile leaders outside, you know. Now and what you know, that thing be because that time I'm for me no my mobile tent. So this is a tent in your band and the Kuro must was on special and Subi or attraction center spiritual people don't know. But because I'm a mistake and I know. And no maybe if I only talk about it today, young Ponty,
so can you look at me?
Look at the candy, no. And I end your shaman. Don't worry. What I want us to do is say, we program we know.
Yeah.
Every angle I'm able to say something.
Good.
So we can get a lot of topics.
Sure.
When it comes to spirituality, when it comes to mysticism,
sure.
When it comes to voodooism, everything, I'm everywhere.
Hey!
So those areas, you know, baby home come when they say you can't.
Thank you so much.
Issues, the Americans say Duma Fest, you know, 2026 Duma Fest. It has a year planning. You see, it has a year banners and all that. So we are seeking for sponsorship because last year, no, you need this everything. The sponsors never boa and I'll buy a beton program because I'm on for by some beverages, no.
Aye.
Oba beton for 3 good days. People should come on board and the person musicians are nobody did in common in us and almost born mobile too much or money so now because
that's fine.
When to do my first 2026, you know, it is coming on. We need sponsors on board, and I'm sure I say later be some pay between number to you. I say we person contact you through that.
Sure. Nana Jana, you better say.
Thank you very much.
You're from a Prof Abuchi, a Hana Mre, Emma, who I'm ready to